Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome back to Shadows of Sorcery, session 87. Sneaks get stitched. Joining us this evening is our full complement of players. We have the magnificent, the marvelous, prodigious Maximus, as played by Elfie Oakwood.
Hi!
We have the none too sneaky Darren Moran, as played by Lang.
I'm the party rogue.
We have the innocent and deceived Hickory, as played by Kelu.
My tummy hurts, so I'm being really brave by being here today.
We have the draconic ranger Ingvar Svan, as played by Lydia. Lydia is dead. And last but not least...
Oh, the microphone's on mute.
Hi.
Hi. Look, it was on mute after last stream. Douche.
And last but not least, we have the most powerful wizard, who is most definitely a wizard and not some combination of other classes, Arcus, the librarian, as played by Zarian.
It's time for some whispers. Woohoo.
Right.
There we go, I'm gonna say that every time before we start now.
My punctual players. Who wants to do the recap? Nobody is willing to volunteer their voice. That's all right. Last we left off, my friends, we had just entered the Nine Hells, a portion of the various planes across the world of Rathan. It contains the souls of the tormented and the mortal and corporeal forms of their tormentors. In entering this corrupt space, you have put yourselves beyond the abyssal gate, and as such, you are beyond the reach of most divine magic. You made your way across to the great causeway that stretches across the Nine Hells, linking various settlements, after being given guidance by one Deranax Vorn, the Erinyes, whom you have made a deal with to get into this space. In your trek across the ashen wastes of the Nine Hells, a few of you picked up some passengers who assisted you in your moving forward, until eventually you came to the gates of the palace of Asmodeus himself, Titan primordial of flame and Lord of the Nine Hells. You bluffed your way past the gates, posing as some members of the Dark Council here to check on some lava pipes in the basement. You walked through a hallway decorated with the heads of draconic paladins from eons past, and their soul coins as well. And you stepped into a great antechamber that we see here before us. And before you, a great blue orb sat in midair, and it beckoned to you, Hickory, and it said, "Join us." But but you resisted this foul effect. And the orb turned red in anger. You watched as it cracked across the surface. Red, slimy liquid dripped from the cracks onto the flaming ground below. And it shattered, and out of it dropped a long, writhing body. And that is where we are going to start today's session. I would like you all to start this by rolling initiative. Give me one very quick second before you roll initiative to load the encounter. Nope, I fucked up. That's fine.
Orb time.
It's good. I believe in you.
It's fine. It's fine. I got this. I got this. It doesn't take much to set up.
You got this.
Okay. All right. Everybody, on your sheets, roll initiative, please.
20. Oh, not 20.
Hey.
6.
Those will be our 2 best rolls all day, Elfie.
Yeah.
And let me roll for your enemy.
That's a 6.
16.
Okay. So, my friends, would you like to meet your opponent?
Maybe.
As you all watch this writhing body slump to the floor within this circle of ash and fire and dust, it uncurls, and what you thought previously was this dripping red monstrosity brings itself up to its full height.
Ooh.
Pale,
I don't like the look of that.
sunless skin, bulbous, cracked body, a long, snake-like tail, and 8 heavy spider's legs. The head of a praying mantis with large, curling horns as it surveys you all. In one hand, it holds a long length of hooked chain, and in the other, a 6-foot-long bone and metal needle. As it surveys you all, it chitters. And let's begin. Darren, I believe you are first in initiative order.
I will cast Hex on it as my first action. Well, that's a bonus action, but nonetheless.
All right.
And
You
I will give it
hex.
disadvantage on Wisdom. Let's say Wisdom.
Okay. Disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Yep. Let me see. What else do I do next? I guess I gotta reposition. I will start flapping my wings. My move action.
Okay.
And that is all I have time to do for, I think.
Are you going to move?
I have. Well, but I need to use a move action to start flapping my wings.
Is it, or is it just a move? You can just move.
If I can move, I I remember what my movement speed is.
You should in your features and traits. You should have a description of how your wings work. Just make sure you have a reminder of
There we go.
that.
Toggle flight as a bonus action. So
As bonus
not
action,
doing
so
that.
not move action.
Yeah,
so you
can't
can
do that
either
at
use your
hex.
bonus action to hex, or you can move with your wings.
Let's start with the hex.
Let's start-
That's going to
okay.
be the most useful right now.
Are you going to run?
And then I guess I'll reposition. Let me see. Let's go to about there.
Okay.
It's the end of my turn.
End of your turn. Next up, Prod. With the Soul Stitcher on deck.
Oh, Prod's gonna do what he always does. But not before he remembers that he's a paladin.
Okay.
And he's gonna bless everyone.
Okay.
Um,
Is bless concentration? Yes or no?
Hang on. No, it doesn't say that it's concentration.
Okay. In that case, before you cast, I would like you to roll me a 1d6.
Oh no.
Why? Everything's fine. That's a 1.
That's a 1. As you grasp towards the divine energy of this spell, the space around you starts to consume it and it disappears from your fingers.
Oh no. Divine
Prod actually
magic
says it like that.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
Half of that sentence just got censored for us. So you got bleeped. Prod got
Whatever
bleeped.
Prod just said was so hellish, even the hells wouldn't let you say it.
What kind of censoring ass Discord thing is fucking I'm gonna swear
think
every
it's-
other word now.
I think it's literally just the microphone being a little weird.
The verbal component of bless getting taken away. Also, bless is concentration. I looked at it.
Where does it say that it
Oh,
says
yeah,
it there in the concentration thing. I was reading the spell description, my bad.
Concentration, that's it. No, you're good.
It is concentration. Does concentration change anything?
Yeah, it's
No,
also
not
up
in
to
this
3
instance. I
creatures.
just needed to know if it was concentration or not, in case you got knocked about.
Okay, well, shit. All right. So I guess then I'm going to shield, as my bonus action, I'll shield of faith myself. Which is abjuration.
That's fine.
Okay. And then I'm gonna add 2 AC to my armor, so I'll be now 22 AC. And if I can, I'm gonna run as far forward as I can, put myself in the line of fire. I believe I've got 30 movement, so I'll put myself right there.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright.
Put myself between them and my friends.
Okay. Wonderful. So, is that the end of your turn, Prod?
I think it's gotta be.
Wonderful. The Soul Stitcher eyes you. Large orbs turning to face. It raises the large needle in its claw and shouts a word in Infernal. Does anyone speak that here?
Arcus,
Once we got given a blessing by our patron, though.
Okay. He speaks a word in Infernal. And uses a bonus action
Bless you.
called Gather.
Oh no.
Around the battlefield, small flames start to appear as small creatures are summoned from various parts around the pit. Stitchlings crawl their way out of small summoning portals. Little blind creatures with small ragged red pieces of cloth over their eyes. Long talons, large, elongated jaws, bulbous noses as they at you.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Where's my little imp friend?
He's one above us.
Eshanks is above Hickory at the moment. About
Yeah, because
10
all of our
feet above.
all of our imp disguised members can't actually fly.
About 10 feet above
Shanks.
Hickory at the moment. He's not really doing anything. He's sort of looking around. If
Okay,
you
that.
do you want to?
I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, yeah, there's
Okay.
Hickory. Hey, that's fine.
Ingvar, what did you roll on your initiative so that I can make sure I have that?
13.
13. Wonderful. Okay. In that case, Ingvar, you're up next.
Where am I on board?
And I'm going to quickly roll initiative for these various stitchlings.
What the fuck do I do? Because I can't cast Guardian in Nature, because that would break the disguise.
What break the disguise?
Guardian of Nature. Unless you want an imp growing a tree out of his head all of a sudden.
I mean, I don't know that that's necessarily a huge concern at this exact moment.
So I will note various party members have cast magic, and it hasn't seemed to break the illusion that has been cast on you. It's not an invisibility spell or anything like that.
No, but I don't think anything that's being
Yeah,
cast has been.
It just wouldn't look. It would look suspicious for an imp to be doing it. is the
Okay,
main thing.
fair enough.
But since I think we're currently on the mind of killing everything in this room, I don't know that there'll be witnesses.
I mean, I could do Primal Beast and just turn into a really fuzzy looking imp.
Your decision.
I mean, to be fair, I think Primal Beast would probably be a better idea for this section anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going to use Guardian of Nature as a bonus action to cast Primal Beast on myself. To become the
Okay.
world's fuzziest imp.
Remind me what Primal Beast does.
Increases walking speed by 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I gain dog vision in a range of 150 feet. 120 feet rather.
Yeah.
I make strength-based attack rolls with advantage. And melee attacks deal an extra 1d6 force damage.
Okay. All right. In that case, what is your? This is a bonus action, right? What is your action movement? What do you want to do?
How many? I'm guessing we're going after the little guy first.
Possibly.
Because if I ever engage the enemy just yet.
We haven't engaged. Okay. Well, how much? My brain is melted with the heat.
Hmm.
Well, I'm here. Nope, I wanted the ruler. Thanks, Steelspire. I am going to park myself about there.
Okay.
Because with the extra 10 feet, that gives me a distance of 40 instead of 30.
Mm-hmm.
And then ready the Cerberus fleal, I guess.
Okay. Ready you are readying an attack action, yes?
Well, yes.
Okay. Cool. In that case, if that's your turn, next up, Hickory. You're up with Arcus on deck.
Okay, I have a question. What does 1R mean for time?
1 round.
1 round.
And is that like 1 round? Okay, so that's like a full.
It'll
From
last
when you cast it to your next
until
turn.
the beginning of your next turn.
Okay, is that like an action then, or is it a separate
Is it
thing?
in the
That's a
action
separate
time bit?
thing.
If that's so, that's a reaction from
Yeah,
me.
1 hour is reaction.
Yeah.
It's
Reaction.
duration rather than how long it takes to cast.
Yeah. If it's
That's how long it takes to cast.
yeah, if it's a casting thing, if it's like casting time 1 hour, that's 1 reaction, so you can do it off your turn.
Okay, so it doesn't count as like, so I could do like an action, a reaction, a bonus action.
You can
or is
do an
that
action,
not?
a reaction, and a bonus action all on your turn if you want, but reaction specifically can be done on other people's turns if you want to.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Well, I'm going to start by doing Guardian of Nature as a bonus action to
Okay.
do Great Tree.
All right. Reminder as to
so
what
that-
Great Tree does.
Yes. So I get 10 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
I make Constitution saving throws with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I make dexterity and wisdom based attack rolls with advantage. And then when I'm on the ground, any ground within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain for my enemies.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I
And
will
then
bear
with
that in
that, I
mind.
also want to do absorb elements as reaction. And that is I have resistance to triggering damage type until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so
And
typically a reaction is done in response to something else. That's why they're usually not done on your turn
oh,
itself.
okay,
Yeah.
so I don't have to do
So when
that
it says
now.
triggering
Okay.
damage type, it means that you need to actually take damage.
Yeah. Or
Okay,
rather, you
okay,
need
okay,
to
okay. So I
pick
don't have to
a
do that.
type of damage that will be absorbed by it. So if you
I mean,
if you
I'm-
essentially use it now, you may just end up wasting the spell.
Yeah, you pick,
Okay.
like,
Because
acid,
nothing
and
might
go
have-
for assassin.
Got it.
Yeah. So if you use it when something
got it.
attacks you, you'll immediately you can use it immediately, basically.
Okay, I just have to say that I'm using it, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. And then from there, I want to use a Globe of Invulnerability
Okay.
as my action.
All right. Globe of Invulnerability does what exactly? And is it concentration?
Yes. It is concentration. Yes.
Okay.
So it is any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Such a spell can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them.
Okay. All right. Spell casting effect specifically. Cool. All right.
Yes.
Is that your turn, Hickory?
Yes, I'm just gonna remain in the back because I'm scared.
All right. Arcus, you're up with Darren on deck.
Okay. I don't have any good options. I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the imp that just spawned in the middle.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
It's the first one. Goodbye, dice. 29.
29
Sure.
to hit.
Surely that hits, right?
19 to hit.
7. And then
Okay, remind me. Your damage is force damage, correct?
yes.
Okay. Roll me... what was the last one you rolled?
17.
17.
17,
All of those hit. For the imps, all of
Oh,
those
cool.
hit. So roll me damage.
It's 3d10 plus 1 goes 1. 3d10 plus 6, cool. $29 plus 6, so 35 damage.
35 points of damage. You unleash a stream of rapid fire bolts of force energy. Immediately, this imp in the middle, which I assume is the one you're aiming for, right?
Yep.
Despite the
Yeah.
catchling, whatever it is.
What?
You named them as like a subordinate.
They call them a-
They're
Stitchling,
called
I think.
stitchlings,
Stitchlings.
but imp
Okay.
is a shorthand, I guess. Okay, so...
We have imps. That's the confusion.
Yeah, I know. That brings immediately this stitchling that is slowly being summoned into being. This ethereal form, which usually wouldn't be damageable, is in fact damageable by force damage during this initial period. You immediately bring this stitchling down to bloodied. With that first volley of force damage. Anything else on your turn, Arcus?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Darren, you are up.
Let me see here. I'm. Okay. Action, I'll cast Mage Hand.
Mm-hmm.
Get that on deck. Movement. Say movement. Wings. Bonus action. Okay. Bonus action, I'll switch me wings on.
Mm-hmm.
And then where am I gonna? Let's see, movement speed. Flying is 50 feet, so I will. I'm gonna maneuver to here.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Grab me. Hang on. Play. Maneuver to here, and I can't attack just yet, so I'm ready to strike the thing if it comes near me.
All right. Prod, you're up.
Okay. Can I? Do you think I could reach the big guy?
It's a fair distance.
30 feet.
I couldn't reach it.
No.
You'd have to run.
You'd have
No.
to. You'd have to use your action to dash to him, and then you wouldn't be able to do anything else.
Yeah. All right. Do you think I'd be able to throw something at him?
You can try. It'll be a strength check, but yeah, you can definitely try.
Yeah. I feel like my throwing would probably work better.
Mm-hmm.
I have in my notes, I have mystery evil vials of black liquid, which
Okay.
we got from the assassin alchemist. And I would like to throw one of my vials at this creature, and apparently it will deal 8d6 of damage and will lose them 1 death saving throw until the next long rest.
Okay. You will need to beat this creature's AC because... Are you proficient with throwing weapons?
Should be. Martial weapons, simple weapons.
Martial weapons count as, that area of expertise, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
Quick question. Did you take exhaustion last session?
Okay, so like...
That's
Most
a
of us
yes.
did, I think.
Okay. So you will be rolling this at disadvantage.
Even though it's like a vial of liquid and it'll definitely splash.
It's a skill check. Exhaustion grants
Your mum's a
disadvantage
skill check.
on skill checks.
Why do you do this? Why do you put us in a hard fight and then you're meanie? Alright.
You
Is
guys
it flat
don't know
strength?
if it's hard yet. It's
Is it flat
I mean, you've literally thrown something up against us that I know for a fact is not in any kind of monster manual. I'm guessing this isn't going to be easy.
I need you to roll me a strength check at disadvantage.
Alright. Come on, dice. That's an 11.
That is not enough to beat this creature's armor class.
Well,
You uncork this vial of foul-smelling black liquid and you chuck, and you watch as you misjudge in your exhaustion, you misjudge your own strength, and it arcs far over the top of this creature and smashes into the large mirrored wall behind and starts to eat through this strange warped glass that is embedded into the walls of this chamber.
Sorry, no, I'm just being stupid. I'm like, well, unless that was an athletics check. That's not an
It's a
athletics check.
skill check. It would still be at disadvantage.
Yeah, but I had a +9 on athletics.
What's your...
Anyway,
Okay.
it's fine. It's fine. Bollocks. Alright. I guess I'm going to... I'm gonna do Aid as a
Aid.
spell,
Okay.
which will last for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone will get an additional 5... Oh no, that's an action.
Up to
Bollocks!
creatures are within range as well.
Yeah, they have to be within range.
Only 3 of us.
And my bonus actions are concentration.
You can use a
All right.
concentration spell if you want. I'm not going to stop you from doing that.
Well, if it's concentration, then I'll just lose the spell that I did on myself. Shield of Faith, right?
Is Shield of Faith concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah, then yes, you would.
Well, kicking rocks it is. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. In that case, next up is Stitchling C. It emerges from this deep red portal. As it steps out, its feet light on fire. Its white, pasty body crawls up and out, its little wings spreading behind it. as it will immediately enter the flying movement type and will target you, Darren. As it moves forward, this Stitchling is going to attempt to grapple you. I need either a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Does that not happen after I slash the thing?
Slash? Oh, yes, you held an action. That is fair. Fair enough. You held an action. Please attack at your leisure.
Got me. I've got my mage hand at the ready, so I can impose advantage on this. So.
Do you need to command the mage hand on your turn to get it positioned?
Let me see here. What are my features? Somewhere. Versatile trickster. As a bonus action on my turn, I can designate a creature within 5 feet of the special hand created by the spell. I cannot do that yet.
Okay, no advantage. Flat roll.
I had to put in my bonuses for that. Okay. Alright. Late Dancer's Falling. Here we go. Yeah. 27.
27. So, this creature has to beat a 27. That is a 17. It does not beat it. This creature lunges at you, attempting to rip through your wings and grapple you to the ground, but you dodge effortlessly aside. And that... You do... Wait, was this the... Sorry, yes.
The 27 was my attack.
Sorry, my apologies. That's on me. Yes, roll me damage, please. I'm trying to keep track of a lot of different things at the moment.
13.
Okay, 13 points of damage to Stitchling C. Okay. Now I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. You have to beat a 17. Dexterity or strength? Your choice.
Dexterity is the one that has a number in it, so I'm taking that one. Nat 1.
Okay. I retract my previous statement. The Stitchling grabs at your wings. It claws at them and brings them tight into your body, sending you both tumbling down into the ground. You are no longer flying, but the Stitchling isn't either. Let's see.
Fine by me. I'll just spend my bonus action on it next turn.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, goody.
Actually, no. No, I don't need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As this Stitchling wrestles you to the ground, it lets out this sharp, piercing cry. And you don't know what that does. Next up, the Soul Stitcher. It moves forward, out of the circle, and into this area behind its little Stitchling. As it leaves this circular area that's being presided over by these large hooded statues, you will notice something. The bases of the large monoliths to each side start to glow red. The Soul Stitcher is going to aim for you, Prod. It is going to attempt to stitch you. Let's see. Wait, where's my quick action? Apparently I don't have a quick action. Fine, I'll just roll the standard
Also,
D20.
everyone admire my cool skin.
Yeah, I love you
That
casting Shield
is
of
a
Faith
natural
on
20 to
spells.
hit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No!
Yes, and
All
you are
right.
within
It's being
range.
stitched.
Well, Prod just fucking die.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he's so wise.
As you take 10 points of piercing damage as the massive needle comes down and spears through your armor.
10 points. So, damage.
17 points. Wisdom. Spellcasting modifier. That is... Hold on.
Is 17 a save?
That is a save. You save. As
I'm
this
so wise.
massive needle plunges down into your flesh, you feel some form of corruptive energy skate off your divine, shall we say, wise armor, as the bandages pull together and resist for you. As its second attack, it is going to go... It is going to go for you again, Prod.
I put myself in the way on purpose. I deserve this.
That is a 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. The second needle slice stabs down towards you,
Plus
and you...
9?
It's got a +9 to hit. Yes.
Oh!
It's just not
As
missing,
you
basically.
dodge out of the way of this monstrous creature, it hisses at you. Ingvar, you're up.
I might just use my bonus action to summon a certain dragon. We haven't seen Casimir in battle in a while.
Up to you.
Dragon, dragon, dragon!
Yeah, let's get the boy in.
All right. As you use your bonus action to spring Casimir into the material plane, as it were, or this plane in specific, your bracelet unwraps from your arm, and Casimir springs out, ready and waiting.
Hoorah. And as a action, I might just go for this guy in the front of me. With a Cerberus attack.
Okay.
Well, I need to scooch forward because that's gonna be less than 30 feet. Holy hell. Where the hell is the...
And takes his... Go straight after you.
Yeah. I need to roll to hit. I have no idea if that's... That's 20. 19.
19 will hit a Stitchling.
Yay! So it's 1d10 plus 1d6 from... So... That's 6 slashing damage and
9 blood... that's... sorry, not 9. 3 bludgeoning, I think? I think that's
3... Spells. Pretty bolts and hells are gone. Force damage. For the D6.
Force damage for the D6. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. 9 points of damage done to the Stitchling. You have a second attack, I believe.
It's +3 slashing damage with the D10.
Okay, there we go. Yes.
So
Sorry,
6 of each,
I'm
essentially.
reading numbers off the screen and not. Yes. Okay. Do you have a second attack?
Yeah, we'll just do the same, I guess.
Okay.
Dice has gone somewhere, but God knows where on this plane.
19.
That's a 30.
Well, that'll definitely hit at this point.
Yeah. So 1D. Well, I'm going to do the D10 and D6 separate.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be less confusing. That's
That's a 9. Okay.
+3, so that's 12.
12.
And then 1. One
Okay,
force.
so 13 points of damage as this Stitchling hisses at you as the mace comes down across its warped and misshapen hide. Anything else on your turn?
Well, I used my bonus to summon Casma, so there's not much else I can do.
Okay, next up, Kazma.
Who is going to... I'm trying to think here. So if I scoot them over here for a sec, and then I need to... I want to see what this Drake does. So if I put you... 30 foot.
So
I
it'll
can't
be...
catch them, but catch both of these guys.
So very quickly, it'll be 30 feet at a 45-degree angle is what I have in my notes. So that's your area of contact, basically.
No. How the heck do I make this cone bigger?
So you click, and then it'll give you the width.
Oh, right. So if I was... Those like... Oop.
30 feet, and then 45-degree angle. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can
So if
definitely
I-
hit the Stitchling and the Soul Stitcher at the same time if you so desire.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to hit the one Ingvar's just hit, because Ingvar got caught in the blast then.
Mm-hmm.
So if I went for say these two.
Very quickly, what is the damage, the elemental damage type you've chosen on this summon of Kazma?
Considering we're in hell, I assume cold would be the best.
Cold damage.
That's
Okay.
worse.
All right.
Oh. So I need to. Creature within the corners make a dex saving throw against the DC, which would be the Casimaz, so that'd be 16. I think. I need to roll a hit anyway, don't I?
No, this is specifically a saving throw. So
Okay.
the Soul Stitcher and the Stitchling must make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
So DC 16, you said?
I think so. I think I calculated that right.
I believe you did. So, okay, so the Soul Stitcher will need to get a 8 or... a 7... Sorry. 6 or lower in order to fail this. So this is the Soul Stitcher. It is a 13. It makes the saving throw. The Stitchling, on the other hand, is not quite as dexterous, but still relatively dexterous. That is a natural 1. So the Stitchling will take full damage, the Soul Stitcher takes half.
1, 2, 3. That's a D8, not a D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeet. So that's 29 on the little guy and 14 or 15 on the big guy?
Rolling down. It's usually rounding down. So
Would be 14.
Wait, additional die? Where's the additional die coming from?
What that?
You said...
Well, that's damage.
Yes, but you said 29
Yeah.
on the little die, and then you said 14 or 15 on the big die.
Oh,
and
the
I'm-
big guy.
Oh, the big
big
guy.
guy and the little guy.
Yes. Okay, sorry. Fair enough. So, you watch as the Soul Stitcher sort of rears up on its spider legs as the gust of cold comes underneath it. But it still seems to do about that same amount of damage. The Stitchling, on the other hand, is entirely obliterated. This dragon's cold breath immediately just overtakes it. You watch as its form crystallizes into this sort of pale white icicle statue, and then is immediately crushed and turned into dust as it is removed from the turn order. Okay.
Yay.
Anything else on Kazma's turn?
I think that's about it.
Okay. Hickory, you're up with Arcus on deck.
Yes. Can I roll insight or investigation as to what those obelisks seem to be doing?
Yes. More as much as you like.
Okay. Is there any particular one that I should be rolling?
You will be using a
or
bonus
doesn't matter
action
too
to do
much?
this. But if you want to roll insight or
okay.
investigation, both of those will work. Depending on which one you pick will give you different results, basically.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use insight as a bonus action to see if I can figure out what those obelisks are glowing red for.
Go for it.
19.
19. You've been around a lot of animals in your time. You've seen various forms of guards. This creature is definitely some form of guard dog. It is not a very smart one. And because of that, its main objective is to kill intruders. You get the feeling that if it doesn't kill them within a specific time frame, and then returns to its kennel, something gets alerted.
I see.
And that's the insight I can give you on this sort of on the pillars.
Okay. Got it. So, is it actually... So, it speaks Draconic, but it's...
Speaks Infernal.
It
it's
speaks Infernal,
Infernal, sorry. Infernal.
but you also know it speaks Common, because you spoke with it.
That's right, okay. Oof, I gotta think of a plan. But in the meantime, I'd like to go forward to where Prod is and use Cure Wounds. Because I think he's getting low after that attack.
Thank
Or are
you.
you good?
I'm pretty good. It was only 10.
Oh, it was only 10. Okay.
No, I think like if I didn't save the saving throw, he might have taken my soul, but he didn't, so I just got a bit poked.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, instead, I think I'd like to try talking with him. As
If
my-
you want to
I-
use your action on that, you can.
Yes. Yeah, I'd like to get his attention and try to get him to stop. Well, I mean, ideally stop attacking, but at least maybe freeze him in his tracks potentially.
Okay. What do you say?
I say, I'm just going to ask him, why did you lead me here? Why my soul out of everyone? What could you possibly want with something that doesn't even exist?
Okay. And we'll get to its response on the next turn. Is there anything else you want to do? You've used your bonus action, you've used your action.
I don't think I have anything else that
Okay.
can be done at the moment.
Alright, Arcus, you're up.
Okay. I was gonna trap it, but now after that, I'm like, I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast between the two imps that are still alive.
Okay.
So I'll put 2 to the one on the left, 1 on the one on the right.
Alright. Roll me attacks. With, I should say, disadvantage. Because you are exhausted.
Yep, I have been rolling disadvantage this whole time.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That
15 for the
is
first
a
one.
miss.
That one.
That is a hit. And that is a hit.
And 36. Okay, so basically a hit for each of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3 plus 6, 9.
9 points of damage.
That's a 9 plus 6, 15. So 9 for the left one, 16 for the right one.
Okay. Alright. The one on the right is bloodied. Stitchling A is going to attempt to... Yes. Stitchling A is going to attempt to slash at you, Ingvar. Huh. Interesting. Not all my quick actions have all disappeared. That's okay. That's probably a bug. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use this. Okay, that is a 24 to hit. Well,
Yep.
technically a 26, but okay. I need to check my Stitchling quick action. 1d6 plus 3. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why it's being strange. Oh, because I'm being an idiot. That's why. Okay. The Stitchling scrapes its claws towards you. You take 9 points of piercing damage, Ingvar.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, Darren, you're up with Prod on deck.
Alright.
Rod's so on deck right now.
Okay. Bonus action, impose advantage. And I'm going to swing for the hills with this guy.
Mm-hmm. The Stitchling in front of you, yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's 2 attacks. I think only the first one. One of them gets. Okay, that's a 15.
That's a miss.
That's also not rolled with advantage. That was my fault. But that's fine, because I think only one of them does. Yep.
That's a miss.
Are you kidding?
Oh dear.
Okay then. Oh, do I have anything else I can do against this guy with a movement action, basically?
Do you have a bonus action?
I don't know that I have bonus actions that will help me.
I will note you are currently grappled, which does mean that you've been attacking at disadvantage, technically.
So none of these things makes a lot more
None
sense.
of it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but the point is,
Yeah.
yeah. You are currently
Okay, can I
grappled
resist
by this
the grapple?
creature. I will need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw. And it is going to roll its dex as you attempt
Can
to...
I roll in double digits, please?
I do not control the dice. Okay.
How have I survived to be this level?
That is a 14. You didn't beat a 14, did you?
I did not beat a 14.
You remain grappled at this point in time, unable
all I've
to.
got going.
Okay. Prod, you're up.
Hello, I am going to be a menace to the big bad guy and keep him distracted. Is going to be my main goal.
All right.
So I don't really want him to go anywhere. Do we want him to move anywhere? Like move back into his cage?
Back into the cage.
Uh,
He's coming out of his cage, and that's really not fine.
I guess if I stand on that, I'm gonna get lava burnt, so I don't really want to go on it. But for now, I think I'll just distract him. So I'm gonna move just a little bit closer. Till he's in melee range. And then I'm going to Blades of Dramatis this bad boy.
Okay.
With level 2 branding, not branding smite, divine smite, which has an extra 1d8. I'm guessing this is a fiend.
This is indeed a fiend. Yes.
Reasonable guess.
Reasonable guess, this guy's a fiend. Would I have to roll for divine smite?
What do you
Like
mean?
the d6? To see if it
what
would
does
work.
it say on divine smite in concern to fiends?
It just says you add an extra 1d8 to the divine smite.
It doesn't say max damage on fiends or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Divine smite starting at 7th level. Boo-doo-doo-boo-boo-boo. The damage increases by 1d8 if the target is undead or a fiend.
Okay, that's fine then.
That's legit.
Yeah, no, you can certainly try.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing my swords a whole 4 times. So I'm just gonna roll
With
4
disadvantage
d20s.
due to exhaustion.
Alright, I guess I won't roll 4 d20s.
You will technically
alright, let's
roll
just-
8 d20s, just in the wrong direction.
Alright, that's... So my first would be a plus my 5. It's an plus 8. So sorry. That would be a 7. What's 7 plus 8? Guys, help.
15.
15.
Does not hit.
15 to hit? Okay. Another 15.
Does not hit.
Oh, 15 plus 7 is
22
Twenty-
does hit.
22, and let's just do the last one so we know what we're dealing with. No.
No.
It's a lot of sevens.
One hit.
1 hit, baby! So that would be 3d6 plus... Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Or
Thank you,
48.
Tailspire, for entirely killing my encounter. That's great. Wonderful. Sorry.
you okay?
I'm fine. It's just annoying because I did save the encounter, but now it's like killed part of it. It's fine. It's fine. I can manage.
We're gonna add 5 to whatever this number is. 28 plus 5, so 33.
I know basic math.
33, and that is like all radiant and slashing. Oh, and for a bonus action, because I actually have read this fucking thing, I want to inflict bleed on this guy,
Okay.
and he's gonna bleed for 1d6 for 1d4 rounds. So if you want me to roll how many rounds he bleeds for, or...
Okay, so very quickly, the bleeding requires a Constitution saving throw, correct? Very quickly, I'm going to
the
check.
target must make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity, okay. That should be Constitution. I've been reworking rules, but yes, that's fine.
Okay.
I will do a Con saving throw. That is a 3. Yes, this target bleeds. For
If
one.
it bleeds, we can kill it.
Roll me a 1d4 for the rounds it shall bleed.
4 rounds, baby!
4 rounds of bleed damage. At the start of its turn, it will bleed. I need to... Okay, this one took 16. This one took 9. Sorry, I'm making sure that I have my... this one would be down to... sorry, because Tailspire got weirdly disconnected for a moment, I've had to reset a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. Bleed damage. Bleed damage calculations. I made some changes there. Check the bleeding condition. Bleeding. Let's see. Bleeding. A bleeding creature rolls 1d4 plus its strength modifier at the start of each turn and takes that amount of damage from blood loss. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Prod?
Prod's gonna yell, Fugilist!
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Next up, a Stitchling. Stitchling C. The one grappling you, lying. Or should I say Darren? This Stitchling... It is going to attempt to rip at you. That is a 13 plus 3, even though it's not giving me... Okay, whatever. 13 plus 3 for a 16 to hit.
Fails.
Fails. Okay. As a bonus action, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh. Guess I have a number in that one. Yeah. 12.
That is a 12. Did not...
At least it's double digits this time, I'll take it.
Did not... Wait, what is... Let's see. Wisdom... This one. Ah. You actually beat it. Barely, but you beat it. Nothing happens.
Still counts.
As far as you're
The
aware, nothing
only
happens.
point that matters on the die is the one that wins.
The Soul Stitcher is going to advance as it keeps its eyes on you, Prod. It is going to attempt to stitch. Why is that? I need to... Okay, so this is a +9. For some reason it's got a +4 on it, and I don't know why. That is a 17 + 9 to hit.
26.
26, prod.
No, I'm alright actually. So it's 26 damage?
Could you... No, that's just the to hit. You
Oh,
take...
Yeah, well
I'm not
that does
getting
hit
a-
actually.
I'm not getting a pop-up on the dice.
Yeah, Tail
That's
Spire is just
weird.
utterly shit bad.
Yeah, I think it's having a small problem. Okay, so 8 + 4 + 4, so that's 16 points of damage. I think something made it restart and the servers got weird. 16 points of damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, if you please.
I'm so wise. This is flat. That's a 13.
That is a failure.
However, would you say I'm in range of myself?
I would hope so.
Logically.
Logically, I'd be in range of myself.
What
And
does
therefore-
What
the
is the
skill say?
Let me just get it up.
Mm-hmm.
When you really think about it, aren't we all just one being, one person on this
Okay.
hell of a planet?
Oh yeah, so it says whatever Okay, starting at 6th level, whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw, the creature gains
Okay.
a bonus of the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier, and you must be conscious to grant this. So I could add +2 to that, so that's
Okay.
actually a 15,
It's a 15.
What's the range on that?
That's still a failure.
10 feet. Fuck!
By 1. It's a failure by 1, but it is a failure. Okay.
Is this worth being lucky?
That's up to you. I'm not going to stop you, but maybe it's not. As the Stitcher plunges this heavy needle into your body, you gain the Stitched condition,
There's a new condition too?
which you don't know what it does.
No! You're inventing things. The DM's making things up, Chad.
Guys, should we
Normal.
unionize?
I'm starting to think this whole thing is made up.
We should do more than unionize. We need to form a political party.
I'll do
We'll call it the
politics.
Adventuring Party.
Okay. You now have 1 stack of Stitched prod. Right.
Yep.
The
That means
Stitcher
summon.
at you and turns towards Ingvar. It does not leave your attack range, so you do not get an opportunity of attack. But it is also going to attempt to stitch you, Ingvar.
Yep.
That is a 9 + 9 for an 18.
Nope.
Does not hit. The heavy needle slams down into the flagstones beside you, and the Soul Stitcher chitters in frustration. And it is going to chitter another infernal word. And gather. And let's see, let's go for you, and you. As 3 more Stitchlings start to crawl out of infernal portals in the floor.
That's fantastic.
Okay. Next up, Ingvar.
Well, he just kind of looks up at the big fella and just kind of mumbles, "You want to play that game, eh?" And he's just going to go with the flail
Okay.
at it.
Roll me attack.
I'm trying. That's some reason was Kazuma, but that's 20.
20. That will barely hit.
So I need 1d10. Eat. And then 1d. Well, that's 4. And then, so that's 8.
8 points of damage. Plus...
Oh, that's with the plus 3.
Oh, that's with the plus 3. Okay. 8 points of damage.
And then we're going to do the same verse for the second attack.
Alright.
Look how these dice are going.
Somewhere.
That's not going to hit. That would be 16.
No, that does not hit.
No. My idiotic self is going to remember to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action after I've done the attacks, but never mind.
Fair enough. Is
That's
that
fair now.
your turn?
On the bay. That's my turn.
Okay, wonderful. Next up is Kazuma.
It is going to, if I'm reading this right.
Roll a d6.
That's what I was thinking. Where's the d6? There's d6. It's there somewhere. Whoop! Okay.
That is a 4.
Even
No breath attack this round.
Yeah, so in that case, we are going to... Which one has the bleed? The big fella or the little fella?
Big fella.
Can I stack bleed, or does that not work?
You can extend its duration.
Because I could try and bite it and extend its bleed duration.
Yeah, if you want to try that.
That's the microphone. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. So it's 1d20 plus a 6. That's not going to hit anyway.
No.
I tried.
Okay, anything else on Kazuma's turn?
No, because the only bonus actions he's got is tactical flight, and there's no point in moving him at the minute.
Okay. This is next turn. That's next turn. Okay. This Stitchling here in front of you, Ingvar, is going to... Yeah, it's gonna try and grapple you. I need you to make a either strength or dex saving throw. You need
Be strength, because it's...
You need to beat a 16.
Well, that's 17, so there you go.
Okay. This Stitchling screams, opens its mouth wide, shoves its claws towards you, and you deftly dodge to the side as it tries to grab you. Okay. Next
Nice.
up is Hickory with Arcus on deck.
Yes. So it ignored me, basically, is what you're saying.
There's 3 dudes by the stairs who are probably coming for you too.
It didn't ignore you. I'm working through a lot of different parts. So what I will say is, on its turn, it heard you. You in your mind, and you realize that this creature's mouth is not made to form common words. It's made for infernal at best, and even then it probably doesn't sound great. But it does have a telepathic communication with you. And in your mind, you hear it go, "We desire your sweetness. It feeds us."
I have to be a dick from now on. Got it. Well, in that case...
If someone wants to make like a history or arcana check to see what this creature actually is, be my guest. You'll just use a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm not good at either of those. But...
History.
I will go ahead and move forward toward Prod.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use Cure Wounds, but I also want to see if I can use a bonus action to figure out what the stitched condition is. And if there's a way to undo it, potentially.
Okay. Yeah, so you use Cure Wounds. How much is that going to heal?
I'm going to use it at 3rd level. So let me just go ahead and roll that.
How much HP do you have at the moment, Prod, in comparison to your full?
I have 118. Did I take any damage from when he stitched my soul?
Yes, you took 16 points of damage.
Ah, okay. Well, I have a bit. Hang on, a bit less. Hang on, 16 damage. There we go.
Okay, but you just got healed. 11 plus. Is there any additional on that?
3.
Kelly? 11 plus 3, so 14.
Team.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And then, yeah, is there like...
yeah,
anything
roll
I
me...
can
Roll me Arcana.
Arcana, okay.
If you want to figure out what this stitched condition is.
Please.
That is a
17?
15 plus... Oh, 17, okay.
Plus 2, yeah. I don't know why.
As you watch the massive needle plunge into Prod's flesh, you watch it draw away small gossamer strands of red light from the hand that the creature is using to hold the needle, wrap around it and disappear somewhere into Prod as the needle is removed.
Does it seem tangible, or is it like a not?
It's energy.
Like a metaphor.
Yeah,
Okay, it's energy. Got it.
It's a very... Because you are so attuned to nature, you can see this sort of transference that is occurring, but it's not like tangible strings. It's just like this sort of reddish energy that is threading its way through Prod.
Gotcha. Okay. I think that is my turn then. I'm not gonna try talking to him again.
Okay. Arcus, you're up.
Okay. Remind me, Darren, what did they have weakness to from Hex?
Wisdom.
Cool. You're gonna help me here, unfortunately. I would like to use... spell Mental Prison
Okay.
against the big boy.
Alright, remind me what this does and what I need to save against. I'm assuming it's wisdom.
They need to roll an intelligence saving throw,
Or intelligence.
and they need to be a 19.
And we know this guy's not very smart.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw. Yeah, not very smart at all, actually. That is a 16. So
Okay, that fails. Okay. They are now bound in an illusory cell that only it can perceive. First of all, they take 5d10 psychic damage. But let me just check what the effects definitely were. Yeah, so their space appears dangerous in some way. I'll define that later. You can cause the target to perceive itself, blah. They can't hear or see anything beyond this small range in front of it, and if it tries to make a movement outside of that, or reach any part of its body through, or do a melee attack, the spell ends and they take a further 10d10 psychic damage.
Okay. Do they take any psychic damage to start with?
Yes, 5d10.
5d10. Roll me 5d10.
And, yeah.
It's a cool spell.
Here's the 5d10. That is 34 damage. I would like to describe the space.
Describe the space to me as this massive creature sort of reels back a little and clutches at its mantis-like skull.
It is in what it perceives to be complete darkness. From what I know about the societal norms, I'm going to conjure the most terrifying image of the most imposing demon I have ever seen, Asmodeus, its literal owner, being fucking disappointed and judging it and seeing it as lesser.
Okay.
The things that I absolutely know it hates.
What is it with Arcus summoning the image of disappointed parents? Exactly.
I love that that's a consistent theme.
Okay.
It's because he's a dad, and that's like what he knows is going to be the most. He's literally just channeling his inner father, like, shouldn't have done that. I'm very disappointed in you, young lady.
You've been a bad spider.
Alright. Anything else on your turn, Arcus?
Okay, that was my main action. I still do have a bonus action. Could I make a history check with my bonus action about what this thing might actually be?
Wait. No, I just read something and I need to check something. I need to very quickly check something.
Don't tell me the guard dogs are into calm.
Is it this one? Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Good.
I know that I've been writing a lot of stuff down in the past few days, so I was making sure I wasn't confused.
Okay.
The ADHD medication is working.
It really is. It really is.
Oh, I wish I had executive dysfunction. Wait, no, they don't.
But yeah, could I make a history check with my bonus action to what this thing actually is? Okay, that's a disadvantage because I'm exhausted. That is a 28.
28. This creature, and this is the information you would have gotten on your bonus action, and I am going to say that bonus action has been used, Darren, since you rolled the dice. But this creature is a soul stitcher. Very, very quick description. The soul stitcher is a fiendish aberration found deep in the Nine Hells. Often solitary creatures, soul stitchers create torment by binding souls of opposing characteristics together, creating an amalgamation of boiling hatred and despair to feed on. Occasionally, a soul stitcher will make a deal for a specific soul if it is particularly interested in the violence or insanity contained within. A soul stitcher's purest delicacy, however, is an innocent soul that can be corrupted slowly over time. Clerics of true morality, paladins of great faith, or children incapable of understanding the evils of the world. Offer a soul stitcher one of these and it will serve willingly, but best leave it to its own devices or the screams of those souls may drive you mad. A soul stitcher, on a 28, it's not a 30, so I'm not going to give you everything, but I can tell you now, it has vulnerabilities to cold damage, radiant damage, and psychic damage, and it has the ability to sense souls nearby, which means the blinded effect is a lot less useful on this creature in some aspects. It has a variety of abilities, including the stitched effect, which you did not roll high enough to know too much about. But that's what a soul stitcher is. And it particularly likes innocent souls like Hickory.
Okay.
Okay.
So I did 68 damage against it then, if it's vulnerable to psychic?
You did 68 damage to it with its psychic
Hell
vulnerability,
yeah.
yes. Also, it managed to succeed its saving throw against the cold damage, but it still took the full cold damage because it managed to succeed. Otherwise, it would have taken double. Okay. Darren, you're up.
Get this hacking thing off me.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
22. Not hacking 20.
Nat hacking 20. Let's see if this thing gets a nat hacking 20. What is that?
Yeah,
That's a
wow.
12. It does not. You are ungrappled as of
After
this
10,000
point in
years.
time. You manage to wrench the stitchling off you. You feel its claws scraping across your body as it at you.
A little metallic clinking as it goes across my scales. Right. Bonus action, stab the thing.
Bonus action? Stab the thing?
Yeah, versatile trickster to give me advantage and then stab the thing.
Oh, okay. So bonus action advantage, then stab the thing. Got it.
Yes.
Roll it.
And that is until the end of my. Until the end of my turn? Hang on, let me see. Does it expire exactly? Until the end of the turn. So, bonus action on both of my attacks.
Okay.
Plop. Attack 1. 27.
27. Are you using sneak attack on this?
I'm gonna use my one sneak attack on the whichever one, if any, hits.
Isn't like it's one per turn, right?
Sneak attack is once per turn.
Okay,
Blade
yeah.
Dancer's Folly lets me attack twice.
Yes. Yeah. So yes, sneak attack on this. If you want, it will hit. You have hit
Right.
on that first
That's
attack.
76 plus an extra 2 from Blade Dancer's Folly. That's 96 plus the 2d6 plus 6 from Blade Dancer's Folly. That is 11d6 plus 6.
Okay.
This thing better die.
Also, I will say, since it is the top of the turn, top of the round, you all watch a first layer of runes on the pillars light up as these
Are there?
levels start to climb. The first layer has now lit properly.
How
many layers are
of
there?
runes are there?
There are 8.
Okay.
38.
44.
44 points of slashing damage or piercing damage?
Piercing.
Piercing damage. So 44 points of piercing damage. It is looking very bloodied.
No, that's... Okay, I'm gonna...
That was your first attack, right?
Right, that was my first attack, yeah, but my second one doesn't get sneak attack.
It's fine, it doesn't have too much health left. That'll hit.
24.
Hold on, what is that? Oh,
15.
15. 15 points of damage. It is on its last legs, literally. But it hisses at you as you go in for these 2 heavy slashes. Anything else on your turn, Darren? Prod, you're up next.
Wait, no, I can't check a thing because I've already used my bonus action. That'll be it for me for now.
Okay, Prod, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna attack 4 times, and it is first level exhaustion, right?
It is first level exhaustion, yes.
First level exhaustion. Okay, so I do roll those flat. Third level is where attack rolls are at
Is it?
disadvantage. First
Is
level
it?
is where it's just ability checks.
Uh,
I just googled it because I was like, I don't think that's right.
I stand corrected. I apologize. That's on me.
That's okay. Prod was feeling off. You know,
That's fine. Both
He's
you
literally in the
and
house.
Arcus are free to roll straight on attacks. I apologize. That's entirely on me.
Yeah,
That's cool.
otherwise I wouldn't be able to get sneak attack at all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're gonna to hit roll 4 die.
Mm-hmm.
1. 25.
25 will hit.
15.
15 will not.
25 again.
will.
22.
22 will.
Okay, so 3 smushes of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Okay, 1. That's 17. 2. 19. 3. At 13. And I'm going to add 1 level 1 Divine Smite onto that, which is 2d8 plus 1 more d8 because he's a fiend. So that would be 3d8.
Okay.
So that's an additional 15 on top of that.
Okay. And
Which
minus
I
15.
can add up.
I've already done it. Don't
Yes.
worry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
This is hard.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Prod? As the Stitcher recoils from your divine strikes.
My divine strikes. Firstly, remembering the bleed that I inflicted upon him.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever that is.
Oh, that's a good point. That reminds me. I need to quickly roll that for the beginning of his last turn. So that would have been an additional 5 points of damage. Yes.
Prod's locking in.
Okay.
He rarely looks in. I'm just gonna see if there's a bonus action which might actually help. I think he's gonna try to. No, he's not. Never mind.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. He's not gonna do that because that's an action, not a bonus action.
Okay. Fair enough. In that case, next up, it's the Stitchling's turn, the one you were attacking, Darren. It at you, and is going to. It's going to sacrifice. Yeah. It's not got much left, but it's going to do what it makes sense. You watch as the Stitchling in front of you hisses at you, and then its form crystallizes into sort of this red crystalline substance, and then explodes outwards into dust. It is dead.
How very polite of it.
And this guy.
Why do I feel like that's still going to have bad consequences for me personally?
The other Stitchling is now in combat. So I think it's this one here, which would be Yes. So, this one is going to travel all the way. Actually, they fly, so they can just do. About here. And because they fly, I will enable flying on their character models. And next up is the Soul Stitcher. Prod, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm so wise.
You need to beat a 15.
Hallelujah.
That is a failure.
That's a 7.
Okay. So you don't know what that does yet.
That's actually a 9, because I'm in a 10-foot radius of myself.
That's a failure. You do not know what that does yet.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. The Soul Stitcher is going to come around here.
Hey, Lucian.
Yes? It takes...
I love that I get to say this for the one.
That's fair! That's fair! 10d10 psychic damage. As it pushes through the darkness of its mental prison. The effect ends, and it takes 10d10 psychic damage. Roll me.
Well, this is a big watered down dice. I'm also going to add my daily lightning to this, because why not?
Oh, that's so sexy.
Okay,
so that's 59 doubled plus whatever my
59 points
lightning
of
is.
damage, doubled to 118 points of damage.
God bless our spellcasters.
Plus your daily lightning damage, which is...
I am looking it up because I didn't have the page open like a fool. 1d6 lightning per extra level over 2. So that's 12d6.
12d6. Roll... Wait, what? Wait, no, hold on. What level is mental prison?
7th level.
7th level. And what was that?
Oh, not the spell. Warlock level. That's my warlock level.
Okay, fair enough. So...
And I am... Oh, wait, sorry. No, that is... Yeah, that's 13 over 2, so it's 11, not 12. You're right.
So yeah, okay. So 11... okay, yes, 11d6 of lightning damage
That
for
is
an
33.
additional 33. You watch as this thing claws its way out of whatever mental prison you put it in and immediately just grabs its head. You watch as weird ichor starts to pour from various orifices on its body as it is bloodied. Okay. It is going to turn to a... It's going to... What is it? It's gonna go for the thing that caused it so much pain, and it's going to go for you, Arcus. As it thunders forward. Every Hickory, Prod, and Ingvar, you all get attacks of opportunity should you wish to take them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Actually, before you do anything, Prod, I need to check the wording on something.
That's so great.
I don't like that you're smiling about that.
Yes, it is wonderful. It doesn't say on. Yes, okay. So, do you take your opportunity of attack, Prod?
Of course. I take my
Wonderful.
opportunity of attack.
On that failed wisdom save, your next attack is redirected towards Hickory.
Oh shit.
As the Soul Stitcher uses Puppet Stitch to control
Yeah, I thought
a
that's what that was.
stitched creature's next attack.
Yo, Hickory, I've got a plus 12 on this. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That's 27.
That's 27.
Just kick Hickory in the dickory.
Hickory
Why
in
would
the
you do that? My dick
No,
dog.
damn
Hickory Dickory got clocked.
I did.
That's 16 damage. I'm sorry, bro.
Hickory, you take 16
okay.
points of damage as you watch Prod get ready to slash towards the Soul Stitcher as it thunders past, only to suddenly turn towards you and slash you across the chest with their blades.
Prod literally does it and then says, "What the fuck?"
Ingvar and Hickory, please roll me your attacks.
Yes. Is it just a regular strength?
It's just a regular strike, yes.
Dice? Okay, strength. Okay.
Yes, I got to roll a hit for that one.
Yes, you've got
Or
to
do I
roll
just-
a hit.
Okay.
Okay, that's 13 plus... what
1.
exactly? 13 plus 1. So that's a miss. Ingvar, that's 15 plus 11.
11, that's 26.
That'll hit.
Nice. Okay, so one of them. Because now I've got the Hunter's Mark on here. That's 7 plus, that's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Plus... I dice. 13.
13 points of damage. As the Soul Stitcher thunders past, Eshanks flies out of the way. Not involved in this combat at the moment. The Soul Stitcher thunders down upon you, Librarian, and is going to attempt to hit you. Yeah.
Does that just look like a melee attack?
That is a melee attack. That is 18 to hit.
I think it hits, yeah.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
And in the process, you take 14 points of piercing damage. You have to beat a 16.
Well, that's a 16.
Meets it,
beats it.
beats it, but you are playing as an obelisk, apparently.
I'm obelisk. Fear me.
No,
Okay.
On
For some reason,
obelisk.
that's
In my
obelisk.
fucking character sheet. Anyway, sorry, how much was that damage?
14 points of damage.
Oops.
As it is going to do so one more time as it brings its massive needle down towards you. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw. As a
Invoke Clawsome. I'm just a little guy and it's my
24 hits.
birthday, please.
24 hits. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a 19. I beat it again, and I am the strongest
again.
obelisk of them all.
You still take another 11 points of piercing damage as this massive needle drives itself down into you. And then as a bonus action, it's going to gather one more time. As more stitchlings start to slowly crawl their way out of portals in the infernal weave.
Anyone think this thing is immune to fear?
Yeah, it's probably immune to fear.
It wasn't immune to charm.
Yeah, it's... I mean, if we could get it to fearfully go back into that lava pit, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Because it would reset the spires, at least.
No.
Okay. Next up, Ingvar.
Yeah, well. Well, he is going to...
Not gonna lie, folks. The initiative order is looking mighty scary.
It is extensive.
It's a little imbalanced.
This little guy's
A
still
lot of
in front
little
of me, isn't
guys.
One of those little guys had me grappled for like 3 turns.
he? I'm saying this little guy's still in front of us.
Okay. I mean, if you want to slash.
Yeah, we'll go for the little guy in front of us, I guess.
Okay.
Yeet. That was almost a nat 20, but that's 19.
Yep. 19. That'll hit.
Yeet. Come on, dice. There you are. That's 11 plus... Yeet. Off you go. That's 14.
Okay. 14 points of damage to that Stitchling. And second attack.
Same as the first.
Same as the first. Roll it. That'll hit.
That's 19. Oh, good God. Are you telling me there's gonna be... That's 11. That's 14 again. What the
14 again. This thing is very bloodied, but it is not yet down. Okay.
Ew.
Kazma's turn. Unless you
We shall
have
try
something
to
else you want to do.
No. But we're going to try and get damage.
Nope.
Well, no Dragon's Breath for him. So we're going to move Kazuma to the other side of this little fella. And then he's going to use his claw attack.
Okay. Roll me
It's
attack.
that's 1d20 plus 6, so that's 16.
That will hit. I do not need you to roll damage. This thing had 1 health.
Oh. He just steps on it.
We must have better uses for the dragon.
Kazuma just steps on the Stitchling and it just sort of goes and poofs into red dust.
Well, if he had Drake's breath, he would be better used right now, but we can't get it back.
Give him a treat.
Anyway,
Rare candy.
well, that's going to be it for us.
Okay.
One of those dog chewables.
Next up
Dental treat.
is
Dentix.
some of the other Stitchlings. This one is going to go... it's 45 foot movement speed to you, Ingvar, and is going to attempt to grapple you. I need a strength or dexterity saving throw, please.
Is it's going to be strength. Oop, I smacked that dice on something. Okay,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 23.
And beating a 6. So yeah, you easily evading this creature. And yeah, it attempts to grapple you, and when it can't, it will use one of its reactions to sacrifice, as it explodes into crystal and dust. It is removed from the board.
Talk about commitment issues.
Oh, shit! I just killed Ingvar. Whoopsie. It's fine. It's
The
fine.
disguise is too good. The disguise is too good.
It's fine. Okay, here we go. There we go. He's back. It's fine. Nothing happened. Yeah. And that does a little bit of that. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Next up is the other Stitchling, as it rushes across the battlefield. It is going to use its action to dash. And it is going to get behind you, Hickory. And that will be its turn. Hickory, you are up with Arcus on deck.
Okay. Right. I think I'm going to, because I should technically be facing, I think, that way since I did an opportunity attack, but it's fine, whatever. I will do, I'm gonna do as a bonus action Shillelagh on my scythe. And I will what I wanted to do is now blocked because this guy's in front of no. I guess I'll just attack this Stitchling.
Okay. I mean, you can walk around the Stitchling if you want.
Yeah, but then opportunity.
Well, as long as you don't leave the
Opportunities if you
Stitchling's
don't leave
range.
Oh, his range. Oh,
Might
I thought it was
encounter,
just.
however,
if I
is the
turn my
Stitchling
back.
having advantage on you.
Yeah, he
Okay,
because
okay.
the Soul Stitcher is next to you, then he'll get advantage from flanking, basically.
Gotcha. Okay, because I think I just moved like here.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay. In that case, I'll do what I was going to do before. And still do Shillelagh. But I'm also going to be imbuing my scythe with 3 charges to do a soul slice on the Soul Stitcher.
Okay.
I get advantage on this because of Guardian of Nature.
Okay.
So I get to
Roll your
try
attack.
twice.
What is that? That's 10 plus...
10 plus 8. And
So
and then if
18.
it doesn't do
That-
it, I can roll
yeah,
again.
that's not enough. But you
Okay,
are
I'll
rolling
roll
at
it
advantage,
again.
so roll it again.
Yes. Whee.
That is a 6.
Okay, that is 6. Okay.
So neither of those will hit, unfortunately.
Okay. That's okay. Alright. Then that will be my turn.
Okay. Alright, Arcus, you are up as the
Okay.
Soul Stitcher towers over you.
Do I have advantage because the others are flanking?
So, interesting thing here. No, you do not.
What?
Okay.
Is that a special property of the Soul Stitcher, or is there something about
It
5e I don't know
is.
again?
Interesting. I would like to twin spell cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
At 5th level.
5th level, inflict wounds. Roll me a melee spell damage. Roll me a melee spell attack, rather. Roll it twice.
Kidoki, first one. That is a 33.
That'll hit.
Let's go!
Go stairs of good luck. Go stairs of good luck. 27.
That'll hit.
Okay, both hit. Let me remember how much damage that is. That is 12d10 damage. And I just read my
Okay.
crit thing. I can apply that to all spells at any time of day, it looks like. There's no cast on it.
What?
Yeah, you can read it. I was surprised as well. If you want to change that right now, tell me.
That
but it
does
wasn't
not sound
anything the wording.
right. Wandering Library. Archetype Librarian. Pact of the Index.
I've just been under-damaging this whole time.
Oh, wow. That's saying a lot since you're our primary source of damage.
Index becomes your main source of spellcasting and acts as a focus, allowing you to add an extra 1d6 lightning damage per spell level to each spell you cast, starting at level 2. Okay, no, that's not. That's 1d6 per spell level, not per warlock level.
Oh shit! Did I just misread that?
You majorly mismeasured. That's like.
Row.
No, you did not roll 11.
Nothing now then.
Yeah, you did not roll 11d6 earlier for lightning
I
damage.
should have rolled how much then?
You should have rolled. You said you cast it at 7th level, right? So
Yeah,
you should
7th
have
level.
rolled 5d6.
Okay, so we'll even that out with not having it now then.
Yeah, let's.
But is there still a time constraint on it once per day? I didn't read that.
There is not a time constraint. It's just that you entirely misread the leveling system for it, which, yeah.
Hey,
So,
has a lot of ones.
okay. So that was your that was for both or just for one of those spell
That
attacks?
was for both, I think. I
both?
will use meta magic to re-roll those 2 1s and the 2, so that is minus 4, so that is 55, and then I re-roll 3d10.
Okay.
3d10. Okay, so 55 plus 20, that's 75.
75 points of damage. Okay. As you do that, as a reaction, let's see. What do I have on the board here? Yeah. As you do that, the Stitchling. This Stitchling over here is immediately going to use a reaction to sacrifice. And it explodes in a cloud of red dust. Okay. Alright. Next up, Darren.
I would like to use my bonus action
Oh,
to
right,
Sanctuary.
sorry.
I thought that would kill it.
It did, yeah, definitely did not kill it.
Should have.
It's bloodied, but it is not close to down. Bonus action Sanctuary.
Yeah, bonus action Sanctuary.
You will remind me what that
Good
does
move.
on the Soul Stitcher's turn. Darren, you are up.
Okay. I have 2 options here. I could breath weapon, or I can give him some big damage on the big guy.
Your choice.
Breath weapon is only 4d6. It's a lot less damage. I think we want the big guy dead most, am I right? Am I correct in this estimation?
I think
Your
the little
choice.
guys seem to be
I
sacrificing
think
just
the
to
little
stop
guys
whenever
are
he
keeping
dies.
it alive, which is the problem.
But I don't know if it's keeping it alive by like HP or if it's just like sacrificing every time it would go down.
Maybe.
Because if it's sacrificing every time it goes down, that severely limits us. If it's HP, then it doesn't.
Yeah, except that there's still like 8 of them on the board. Okay, well, I will move over here. Hickory is now definitely going to be at least flanking this Stitch. I will bonus action the guy, and I will make my attacks. Eh. 19.
19 misses. And I will say, you don't get advantage on this.
I do because of bonus, like because of my.
You
evasion.
do not.
I what? Sorry,
You do not.
Lucian. Did you add an ability to this creature that just shuts off my entire class?
The way your magic hand works is it's essentially applying flanking rules, correct?
No.
Is it not? What's the wording on that?
Let's see. The ability to distract targets. As a bonus action on your turn, you can designate a creature with 5 minutes of hand create a spell. Doing so gives you advantage on attack rolls against that creature until the end.
Okay. In which case you do get advantage. I stand corrected.
I would have gotten on a bus to Shilton if that was.
No,
if that
you
was
would
in
not
fact the
have.
case.
You know how much of a pain in the ass that is.
Guys, don't dox
Worth.
yourself.
Please. Everybody knows where I live.
Okay. 22. Does 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Okay, that is 2d6 plus an extra 2d6 plus 7d6 plus an extra d6 from the hex, so that is 13d6.
13d6. Roll them.
Yeah, 12d6.
12d6.
Plus 6. Yeah. That is 45.
45 points of damage. Okay. Alright. Next up, Prod. Unless you have something else you want to do on your turn.
I use my bonus action. I don't have any reaction.
Okay. Prod, you're up.
Rod is gonna he's gonna sprint here.
Mhm.
I don't think I invoke any attacks of opportunity from doing that.
I do not believe you do.
Cool. And then I'm gonna hit him
Alright.
with my sword
Roll me an
4
attack.
times.
Roll me attacks.
That's
Someone-
damage. Sorry,
someone
ignore
bring
this. Ignore this.
Someone bring up the Revengeance soundtrack.
No, I've been really good. 1.
Fail.
21 to hit.
Hit.
21 to hit. Then from the second one, that'll be a 31 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then the fourth one, 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And oh, was that the third one? This is the fourth one.
That's fine.
27. They all hit.
Okay.
More of a kind, baby.
This
No,
is my character
you
working
failed
correctly.
on the first one, didn't you?
No, that was that 18. That was me rolling damage by accident. I said ignore it.
Okay. No.
Do you
You
wanna look
did.
back at
You
the chat?
you said you rolled a 1 on the first one.
No, I said first one.
There are 4 rolls that are d20, and all of them are 21 or higher.
Okay, that's fine then. Yes. Sorry, I think I think you didn't say first one. You said 1, and I said miss, and I
Yes.
think we got confused there. That's fine. Roll me damage.
Roll me. 16. And a 21. And a 23.
Mm-hmm.
And a 17 plus again a level 1 divine smite, which will be 3d8,
3d8.
which will be a 15 on top of that.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay.
That is 92 points of damage.
All right.
How's he looking?
Pretty damn bloodied, you think, as everywhere around you, every stitchling on the battlefield explodes into shards of dust and nothingness.
Yeah, the stitchlings are keeping him alive.
Yeah. But he's creating the stitchlings, so it's not a.
Okay.
At least the initiative order is about to look a lot friendlier.
I would like to do an bonus action. If I could, this is a bit retroactive. Could I, as a bonus action, do not Shield of Faith, Divine Favor, and then add an extra 1d4 to every hit that I did? So adding an extra 4d4 to my damage.
Divine Favor, is that a spell? Or is that a feat?
It is a bonus action, first level spell.
I will need you to roll a 1d6 for that.
Oh, Lord.
Lucian,
Yes?
I don't
6.
seem to exist anymore.
What do you mean you don't seem to exist? Oh, did I? Yes, I
you
did.
deleted
yeah.
I didn't delete you. I
know.
was aiming for something
And
next to you.
Lydia.
There you go. No, Lydia's there.
Wait, Lydia's though over there.
I got deleted earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. On a 6, the Divine Favor goes through.
Yay! So that's an extra 4d4 to my damage,
Okay.
which is 12.
12. Is that 12 radiant or 12?
12 radiant, yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. Next up would have been Stitchlings G, E, and C, but they are gone now.
Gick! Wrecked.
Next up, it's the Soul Stitcher's turn. It will... Yeah, I should have used that, but it's fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah. The Stitcher is going to attack you, Darren. Since you are right next to it, all of its eyes swiveling, the
I didn't
domes
even
on
do
its
the most
head
harm to
swiveling
it.
around to watch you. It is going to roll a natural 2 for 11 to hit.
Nope.
And then it is going to try and
Duck and
hit
weave.
you, Hickory.
Okay. Is it a spell or
It is not a spell,
physical?
it is a melee attack for a 21 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Well, oh, I don't know what that is because it fell into the lava.
Oh,
It
God.
doesn't show up in the thing.
Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Okay.
That's...
It'll come back eventually.
There it is. Hold on. That is a 14 plus whatever your wisdom is.
8.
8. What?
It's a +8 for a wisdom saving throw.
Plus 8 for a wisdom. God damn. All right. Yeah, that's
Stay wise.
definitely a success.
I'm super wise.
But you will take... Shit. That's a 4. I need to find the other dice. Where's it gone? +4, +4. That's 12 points of piercing damage as the heavy needle spears down towards you. As it whistles past your ear, you hear the whispers, "Join us." Okay.
Would I be, because I'm assuming the needle has some kind of energy to it. Would I be able to use absorb elements as a reaction to? No.
It is pure piercing damage. The damage it does is pure piercing, so it's not elemental.
Okay. Okay, got it. Get it.
And it is going to... It is going to gather one more time. As it does so, it starts to summon in... That's Darren, sorry.
Summoning
I'm
you.
trying to...
No.
It is
My
going
friends,
to
I'm sorry.
summon a few more stitchlings into this area. As they do. Visible. It summons one next to you, Arcus. It summons one next to you, Darren, and it summons one next to you, Hickory.
None next to me because I'm so sexy. None can handle this bod.
Don't make me change the rules.
I'm just saying it to make myself feel better about myself, don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Alright, next up, Ingvar. You're up. And I should say, beginning of this turn, that second ring of runes has lit up on the obelisks. Okay.
Yay. Right. So which letter stitchlings are still alive?
There are 3 stitchlings, and they are all around your companions at the
Yeah,
moment.
the one in front of Ingvar.
Right. Fine. In that case, Ingvar is going to turn around. Oops, that's Kazuma. He's going to turn around. Because now that the big boy is more than... Oh, wait. 5 feet away from him, he's going to pull out his doubling bow instead of the flail.
Okay.
And I am going to use the only friggin' lightning arrow I appear to have left.
Alright.
So I am going to roll to hit. That's 17, that ain't gonna hit.
That does not hit, no.
That's 1 arrow. Whoop! 5 dice. That one ain't gonna hit either.
No, that does not hit. A pair of arcane arrows fly past its shoulders.
And balls. Well, there comes the 1 arrow, lightning arrow I had left. Because I haven't had a chance to restock on fancy arrows. I got any of the... I've still got the Titan arrows. So we're going to pull out a Titan obsidian arrow for the extra attack.
Okay.
Yeet. That's a 26.
That'll hit.
That's 1 arrow then. And then this is for the other arrow. And that's 23.
That'll hit.
Right, so the doubling bow has 2d6 in bow damage, so that's 1, 2. Remind me, is that 2d6 for each arrow or just the bow in general?
That's 2d6 for the bow in general, and then the arrows have their own damage modifier on them, I believe.
So I'm just going to roll the dice for the arrows so I don't get myself all flipping confused about this. That's 8 for that, and then 2d10 plus 4. So 1, 2. This is for the first arrow. Wow, that one just bounced. That's plus 4. That's
I believe
and
the
2.
Titan Obsidian arrows have specific effects in regards to elemental damage, don't they?
Yes, I'm getting there.
Okay. I'm just making sure that I'm aware of what needs to happen.
And this is going to be 2 of cool damage because it's of my choosing.
Mm-hmm.
That's That's 8 for that arrow. And since I can read now, let me just put these both on the same one for the next one. That's bloody hell. That's 17 for that one. So that's
Okay.
17, 18, 20, 21, 25 altogether.
25 points of damage. All right. Okay. As you fire this arrow, one more stitchling explodes into nothingness. And that would have been C, I think. Yes. Okay.
Yes, and then we're on the Kazuma's side.
Yep. Kazuma's up. With Hickory on deck.
Nice. Please tell me that's it. God damn it.
Does not recover,
We're gonna get that.
unfortunately.
No, so our boy is going to pull his ass over. I think that's gonna be better. I'm still.
If you press the ruler button, you can click this little person icon, and it should give the ruler to anything you move.
No, that's fair. But yeah, that's less than 30 feet anyway.
Yeah, that's less than 30 feet.
In that case, we're going to try the claw attack again on the big fella. See if we can. I'm assuming he's still bleeding.
He is still bleeding, yes.
Yeah, so we're going to try clawing him. Not clawing him, biting him rather.
Finds
Just
me.
to.
It's another 5 points of damage. There.
Nice. So he's going to try and bite so I can extend that bleed. Please hit, Kazuma. Please hit. That's 23.
23 will hit.
Nice. So Kazuma bites the target
Okay.
with a 1d6.
Constitution save. That is a 6 plus.
That's the attack. So I need. Do I need to?
Okay, 6 plus 7, so that would be 13 to save on the Constitution save there, which I believe is a fail.
Well, Kazuma's Constitution is 16.
Well, yes, but it's against your spell save.
Oh.
So
yeah.
if you're so it would be a failure.
Yeah,
so
that's
roll
16
roll me
anyway.
a d4 to extend this by.
You just. There's gonna be such a pile of dice in the bottom. That's 3.
Okay, so you've extended it from 4 turns to 7 turns of bleeding.
Nice.
Doesn't do much, but it can stack up.
Adds up.
Okay. Is that everything for Kazuma?
The Kaz. Yep.
Okay. Hickory, you're up with Arcus on deck.
Yes. Okay. I would like to cast Wither
Wither and Bloom,
at 4th level.
4th
Yes.
level. Okay. Does that have a saving
So that'll
throw?
attack. It has Constitution 16. They have to be, but even if they do that, they'll just take half damage.
Okay, so Con 16.
So it's anything within, what is it? 10-foot radius.
That
of
is
me.
a 26 on the saving throw, so they make the save. So half damage.
Okay, so I thought they'll take half, and this is at 4th level, so it'll be 4d6.
Mm-hmm.
Rare.
Oh god. 6, 1,
Please.
7. So 12. 16 points of damage halved. Okay. So 8. Wither and Bloom has another effect, doesn't it?
Yes. So the other effect is any creature of my choice in that area can expend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of points equal to the roll, plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
So is there anyone that needs healing that wants to spend a hit die?
Anybody?
I'm okay. No.
I'm okay for now.
Yeah, I
Okay.
actually haven't taken damage at all so far, somehow miraculously.
Oh, perfect. Can that creature be me?
Yeah, that
Yes.
creature can be
Well,
you if you wanted to be.
Okay.
So
Okay,
you expend
then
a
I
hit
think I
die.
have one hit. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. And then I think my spellcasting modifier is 8. Yes,
Mhm.
8.
Okay,
Okay, so it'll be 1d8.
so 10
So
points.
10 points. Yes.
Okay.
It did say +1, so, but I'll just say it'll be 20.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Hickory?
I want to try using a bonus action again
Mm-hmm.
to see if there's a way to either get rid of like the stitching effect, or just to learn more about it.
Yeah, sure. Roll me Arcana or Nature. Since you have learned of the stitching effect, I'll allow you to use Nature if you want to in this.
Okay, thank you. Sure. So that is
That's a 7,
7 plus 12.
Plus 12. So
19.
19. Okay. On a 19, you sort of understand, having seen how Prod suddenly just swung for you, you understand that the stitched effect essentially creates a link between the soul stitcher and the soul of whatever thing it has stitched, which means it can influence it to a degree. It's also very possible that there are other effects involved here. It might be able to corrupt or exert its influence in some way, shape, or form. You're uncertain. At a 19.
Gotcha.
This is not a creature you're very familiar with, is what I'll say.
Right.
Arcus, you're up. There is a Stitchling right next to you.
Where is this? Don't. Wait.
Hmm?
How high up is the ceiling?
In here?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me make that calculation.
Oh no.
About
And a
60
wonderful
feet.
idea. Okay. I would like to cast Summon Library Guardian, which has a range of 60 feet directly in the air. And I would like to summon the Bruiser to drop directly on the Soul Stitcher.
It is right next to you, remember?
Okay.
He is also very big, though, and my Bruiser's a 4x4, which means it should be able to land on him without hurting anyone else, I think.
This is classic cheese.
Okay.
I mean, if it works, it works.
That's definitely an interesting strategy.
Could I also have this be like a grapple action? Because I'm really just intending for the Bruiser to grapple and deal some extra damage. Or is that
Okay.
a bit beyond this?
No, I think that's reasonable, I think. Okay, 60 feet. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I will allow that. That is something that I see no reason not to allow. I'm going to very quickly check the wording of Summon Library Guardian. It steps through a portal into an unoccupied space you can see within range. Becomes a mobile bastion. Construct is an ally. If the construct drops below... Okay, so yes. Okay. So... Checking Bruiser construct. Its HP is 60 plus 10 per warlock level above 5th. So that would put it at around 110, I think? 110, 120?
5 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 10, 8. 60 plus 80.
So
140.
140. Okay, 140. So when this bruiser comes in, you are summoning it 60 feet above the floor. It is going to take that amount of damage, like the equivalent amount of damage from falling 60 feet. The Soul Stitcher will also take that amount of damage if it fails its dexterity saving throw against this grappling check, basically.
Okay.
Does that sound plausible?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Wonderful. In that case, unique creature. Bruiser construct.
You said it was a 4x4, so I'm expecting a literal 4x4.
It is a
Yes, it's a
4x4.
truck.
Just a truck.
Beep beep.
Okay. Bruiser construct in. I am going to roll. Let's see. Fall damage calculation is 1d10 per 10 feet, I believe, but I will double check that. Let's see.
I cast drop bus.
You cast drop. You cast summon mid-range sedan.
I cast 2003 Honda Civic.
God. Fuck. Oh my god.
By the wind and the
Why?
rain, by the fire and the sword, I call to me my Honda Accord.
Okay, full damage. Double checking this. 1d6 per 10 feet. Okay, so this is going to take
66.
6d6 of full damage. That is 19 points of full damage. I need your bruiser. I need you to use your bruiser stats to roll the strength check for this thing to beat it on a dex saving throw.
So it's a plus 4 to strength. Should be. Wow, that dice go crazy. 17.
I think a 28 beats that.
Yeah.
So it will take half of 19 points of damage. So it will take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as the... But it's resistant to non-magical damage, so it halves that again, so it takes 5. Okay. So, your bruiser is on the field. It takes the full 19 points of damage as it drops into the area.
Okay, so is it 141 out of 160?
Bruiser construct. And that will go after you in the initiative order. These stitchlings are not in the initiative order yet, but they will enter it now.
Oh, so I have an action with it, yeah?
You have an action with the bruiser, since it has just entered
Nice.
the initiative order.
I don't even think that counted as a spell attack, so my sanctuary is still up. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's a
that's-
summon.
that's-
It's not a spell attack. So technically
Yeah,
speaking,
That's a physics attack, if anything.
Yeah, I did drop thing.
yeah.
Could I do a charge attack against it? Moves 30 feet in a line. All creatures within 5 feet need to make a dex saving throw against the bruiser's dex. A failed save. And take full damage and become prone.
Okay, which direction is this charge attack taking the bruiser? Is it just like, does it need a run
I would
up?
like to try and force it towards the the square where it needs to go to stop the ruins.
Charge. Move 30 feet in a line as an action. All creatures within 5 feet roll dex saving throws against the bruiser's dexterity on a failed dex and become prone. Okay. So this will send the bruiser 30 feet. You cannot change that. There's no minimum length you can do it. It has to be 30 feet. So you have to pick a direction, basically.
Okay, can I go between the imp and the big boy?
The imp and the big boy? So,
Yeah, so I'll fill this out.
Okay, yeah, because the bruiser is here. So you have to go from this position. That's where it's ended up landing. Since you stuck it 60 feet in the air, I'm not going to tell you that you can just stick it on the board, basically.
That's fair.
So you want to go that way, yeah?
Yeah.
You will have to make a dex saving throw in that case.
Yeah, because my turn's over at this point. Okay, I'll make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Alright. In that case, dexterity saving throw against the bruiser's against the bruiser's total dexterity. So 15. You will 15 dex saving throw. Alright. Soul Stitcher dex saving throw. That is a 2 plus 9 for a 11. And Stitchling dex saving throw. Which one is this? B. Okay. That is a 3 plus... God damn, these guys... Okay. Alright. Very well.
Okay. Let's
yes.
see what he gets. He gets a 14. This is a rolled check for some reason. Yes.
The 14 is specifically for the attack, I think.
Oh, is it? It says Bruiser's dexterity, whatever that means, which I presume is a roll. Unless
yes.
it means like the flat
Sorry,
score.
yes, it is. It's against the Bruiser's dexterity, so a 14. The Bruiser wins, but you also need to make a dex saving throw.
Yep. Okay, I'll make that now.
And you need to beat a 14.
Oh, I got a +2. Let's see how this goes. 18.
18, okay. So, roll me 1d8 plus 4 plus 3d6, I think.
This is a +4. This is... It's 21 damage.
21 points of damage that both the Soul Stitcher and the Stitchling take. And you take half of that. Okay. That's the wrong Soul Stitcher.
And the ones that failed are also prone.
Yes, they are. That's 20. 21. Okay. This Stitchling is now prone, and the Soul Stitcher is also... What the... Okay, I'm not sure why it's done that. That's...
It's
Fiddle a bit.
it's done Minecraft spider death.
Apparently. I mean, I do like that I found a way to stick it on the ceiling, but it's not intentional. It is currently knocked down, and the Bruiser construct goes 30 feet in this direction. Okay.
Best quality.
That's the
Is it meant
end
to be on the floor?
of the... What?
Is it meant to be on the floor? But it's
It
just
is-
up there now.
It's meant to be on the floor, yes.
The proneness just made it go the opposite direction.
Okay. Fourth round, the third layer of these glyphs on the pillars lights up in red. 5 layers left. to go. Darren, you are up. The Soul Stitcher is prone on the floor.
Okay, this is probably not going to do the job, but I'm going to use Soul.
You're going to what?
I'm going to use the ability I got from Invict for the first time ever.
Okay. Alright. Very well. Remind me what I told you that did.
You told me it was an instant kill as long as they had less than 500 health.
Okay. Cool. That's
Do not trust my word for
definitely
that. I'm
not
lying
what
through
I
my
told
teeth.
you. Definitely not what I told you. I'm going to double check that.
I believe it was 3d20 damage, but I don't recall if you mentioned how I apply that.
Okay, I'm going to very quickly. Did I put this in here? I did not. Oh gods. Okay. Damn it. The things that I sometimes forget about and end up having to...
You weren't medicated at the time, don't worry.
I
about
was,
it.
yeah, no, that's fair. I was not medicated at the time, and as such, I cannot be held accountable for my past actions. Okay, hold on. Where the... Ah, there. Okay. Further back. Further back. Too far back. Oh, God. And that's too far forward. I'm sure that somewhere...
It's 3d20 damage once a day, I think. Or at least one per long rest. I don't know any more about it, because you didn't give me that much.
Yeah, no, I know, and I meant to write it down, and then I forgot. I know, I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere. Okay. I'm just gonna make a very quick executive decision. Because I know I had it somewhere here, but I can't find it at the moment. And that's annoying me. Unless I stuck it. Okay, Invict's little thing. God, fucking, why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? This feels like poor planning.
It's almost like that's something that's inhibited by not being medicated for ADHD.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Roll me. Okay, this is gonna start with a Constitution saving throw based on your spell save DC. So I have to roll a Constitution saving throw. That's a 13 plus plus 7. So that's a 20 against your spell save DC.
My spell save DC is 19.
Okay, so as you attempt to push forward this energy that is divine in nature, you feel it repelled for the moment by this creature's natural sort of abyssal defenses. And it does nothing for the moment.
Someday that'll actually prove useful. Okay, I'm going to Dragon Breath.
Okay.
I'm just gonna breath weapon the thing while it's on the
So
ground.
hold on, because is the Dragon's Breath a bonus action or an action?
Dragon's Breath weapon is a action, as near as I can tell.
So that would have also been an
Is
action.
the Invic
Yeah,
thing? Okay.
it's an action.
Right.
Yeah.
I have no other attacks I can do as a bonus or move action, so end turn.
End turn. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm double checking. Is it here? No, it isn't. For some bloody reason, I did not put it in here. Even though I suppose it's a boon. It's not an item, so I don't know why it would be in here. Okay. Nothing else on your turn. Prod, it is your go.
It is my go.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never guess what I'm gonna do.
Well,
Stab it a bunch.
I'm gonna hit it.
okay, hit it.
I'm gonna actually move around this side, not like leaving its attack area, but just getting close enough to this imp to bother it a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit it 4 times.
Okay. It is prone, you have advantage.
Oh, so sexy. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
23.
23 will hit.
And then 28. That'll probably hit.
That will.
And then a 25. That'll probably hit. And
That'll
one
hit.
more. A 31.
That'll hit.
That'll also probably... Why lying? That'll also probably hit.
Okay.
And then that'll be one of those. A 19.
19.
Plus... an 18.
18. Okay.
Plus... a 20.
20.
Plus... another 18.
18.
And I'm going to throw a divine smite on there as well, but at a level 2.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get rid of all my level 2s, which will be 4d8 on
Okay.
top of that. And which is another 20.
Okay.
And because I magic weaponed, and I'm still concentrating on that, I'm going to add an extra D4 because of my magic weapon, which is radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's another 13.
Okay.
My head.
That's 95 damage and an extra 13 radiant.
No, that's incorrect, Lang, but I like your thinking. That is a total of... because it's vulnerable, it's a total of 66 radiant damage. And I need to make some quick
What would that be as like a
calculations.
total damage, just so I know and can feel good about it?
Well, I can't tell you because I've already inputted the other damage numbers, but the radiant damage is 66. And if you want to add up the other stuff...
161 total.
161.
161.
There you go.
Sometimes fraud's
okay.
good.
I need to make some calculations. 66.
Oh, there was some kind of computer calculator.
Shut up.
Wow.
That sounds like witch speak like.
I mean...
Okay.
Is it dead yet? Please.
There's still one Stitchling on the board. I don't think it is.
Okay. These Stitchlings vanish from the board as they puff into clouds of dust and emptiness. Wait, is that? Did I just? No, that is a Stitchling. Okay. Okay. Cool. And that disappears. That goes up to that, and then down like that. It is still standing, but it is very bloodied as it comes to the Soul Stitcher's turn. It is going to get to its feet as it surveys you all. It is going... It is going... I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw from you, Prod. And...
I'm so wise.
It is going to turn back to you, Librarian, and attempt to stitch you.
That would be a 21, because I'm in radius of me.
That is a success. Congratulations. Okay. Librarian, this is a 19 to hit.
I think it hits.
Okay.
A wisdom saving throw.
That is a wisdom saving throw, and you take 13 points of piercing damage.
I will tell you what my throw is as soon as Tailspire stops crashing.
Okay.
Tailspire is just having a moment.
I think it might actually be that. Oh no, I got a nat 20, 22.
Hey, okay, so
Hey!
that's beating that.
How much damage did I take, sorry?
You took 13 points of damage.
Thank you. I would like to do Hellish Rebuke on that.
Okay.
As a reaction.
As a reaction. How much is Hellish Rebuke going to do?
That will have to be at level, so that is a second level, so 3, 4, 5, that adds d10, so it's 5d10.
5d10.
But you have to roll a dexterity saving throw, please. And it's fire damage, so you'll be resistant.
Okay. 5d10. Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yep, against DC 19.
Okay. Well, that's 2. It's its turn though, but it's a reaction to a reaction. Okay, I need you to roll that damage. And then we'll see.
And I will add. Can I add a lightning damage to a spell if it's a reaction? Is that
No.
like a once a day thing?
No,
or-
I'm gonna say, like, realistically, that's on your turn, not, you know.
Cool.
Okay, 25 points of damage. Okay. 25 points of damage. The last Stitchling on the board vanishes. And let's see. Plus this minus that. It is still live. And it is going to do another attack on you, Librarian.
Okay.
That is another 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So, another wisdom saving throw, if you please, and you take 12 points of piercing damage.
That is a 21.
Okay, yeah, that's a save. Alright. As its final action, as its final bonus action, rather, it is going to do one more gather. Because it's trying its damn best to survive at this point. And it is going to pull in a couple more stitchlings. In this area. 3 more. Alright, and let me add those to the turn order. 2, 3. I really should have made the stitchlings able to move on this thing's turn rather than on the next one. I think that's fucked me. But that's
That and a fairly limited amount of damage dealing, apparently.
I mean, it can deal a lot of damage. It's just...
You say that, and I'm on like 20 HP.
I've literally not taken a single point of damage, and I was grappled.
Okay.
You were grappled by an imp.
By a stitchling, sure. It's different, okay? They're meaner.
Just because you were mud wrestling a winged baby while we were getting soul stabbed doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Goodness.
Okay, it does that. God. Yeah, a lot of this stuff that I have relies on other things happening. God, okay. Alright. In that instance... Yeah, that's all. That's all it can do. Alright. Ingvar, you're up.
Okay, well, he is going to attack him at the big fella.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeet. Give it a second. That's
hit.
a 29. First arrow. If Teal's back to get a second to catch up there. That's a 20. They'll both hit. That's a 28. Hold on. I'm just making sure. So we need 2d10, 1d6 for the Hunter Smoke, and then 2d6 for that. So that's for the first arrow. 'Cause it's just the obsidian arrows. That's 27, and then 1, 2, 1, 3 for the second arrow. That's 25, 25, 52 damage.
52 damage. Okay. Okay. Another stitchling immediately pops. The one next to Darren just immediately destroys itself as a reaction and goes off the board. Okay. Alright. Anything else on your turn, Ingvar?
I've still got a second attack.
Yep. Okay.
Woo! So let's see what this arrow will do. 24.
24 is a hit.
And then, well, 22.
22 is a hit.
22. Boop, 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 boop. 25 plus
How much health is this guy? Does this guy have?
51.
That's
That's 51 damage.
51 points of damage. The final 2 Stitchlings sacrifice themselves again as
Okay, Hickory. Time to get you. I want to do this.
We still got a dragon in this mix.
Oh, fair.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
It's true.
dragon time.
Dragon get killed.
Okay.
Dragon time.
Yes.
Come on, Drake's breath. For sake, please restore yourself. Oh, for never mind. The
Okay.
look on this bloody attack. Okay then. So what does more damage?
The claw probably does
Claw,
more damage
yeah.
than the bite.
Yes. So we're going to bring. Oh, Kazuma's already at the big fella. Never mind.
Mhm.
He's going to try and nom him.
Okay.
Not nom him. Claw.
Claw.
Whatever.
Yep. Roll me an attack.
Pick him. Ah, I don't know where that went. But that is a 19.
Does not hit.
I can put this dragon today, I really do.
Okay. I mean, you did some good
Next.
damage with the cold earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just get it back.
Next up, Hickory.
Okay. I'm going to do Wither and Bloom again at 4th level.
Okay.
Okay, so it needs beat 16 Constitution, and then if it does, then it takes half damage.
Constitution saving throw incoming. That is a 14 plus 7 for a 21
Okay, so it takes half damage from this.
half damage. Okay.
That's 5 plus 3 plus 5.
7 plus 6. 7 plus 6, 11. Yeah. No, sorry, 12. 11 plus 6. Ah! 6 plus 7 equals 13. There we go.
13. Okay.
13 points
So
of damage
half of
halved.
13.
Okay, half of
Yes.
13 would be 7. Okay. Not dead yet. But if someone wants to, I believe with the other half of Wither and Bloom now takes effect.
Yes, if anyone wants to spend a hit die, they can do that, and that plus my spell modifier of 8 will be however much they can heal if they would like to.
So,
Like, do that if it's alright.
okay.
Please feel free.
What's your modifier? Sorry.
Plus 8.
It's plus 8.
So it's this plus 8. That
That's 11.
Okay. So
thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Is that your turn, Hickory?
I don't think there's anything else I can do, so yes.
Okay. Arcus, you're up.
Oh boy. Are the babies all dead? Let me check.
There are no Stitchlings on the board at the moment.
Okay, cool. I basically have nothing.
The Soul Stitcher is like barely keeping itself on its legs at this point. Like it's swaying, there's ichor dripping from various cuts and gashes on its body, the various crystalline segments of its body are just sort of cracking. It is not looking in a good place.
Would it be worth it to disengage for you?
I mean, I could finish it with an inflict wounds, potentially. I have, because of that healing bump, I'm back up to like 35, so I don't think I'll be able to finish me in one go.
Cool. But also, we still have the rest of this place to go.
We have a whole quest here.
I have the catnap brooch, so I can spend some hit dice.
Oh, you have catnap!
And refresh
Okay.
my spells, so I'll get 3 slots back.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'll just do an
do some
inflict
healing
wounds then, I think.
Alright,
So
roll me a melee spell attack.
that is a melee spell attack, yeah.
Did you apply the bleeding for last round or not? I can't remember.
I did not. You are correct, but it doesn't make too much difference at this point.
That is a 30.
So that's 6. 30 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Roll me damage as the Soul Stitcher is going to use its pleat reaction, which realistically I should have been using a while ago, but I fucked up and forgot. So,
What does pleat do?
what does pleat do? I hear you ask. Well,
Other than make nice skirts.
That is 21 damage.
Is it just
As-
to heal it to full or something?
as you push this melee spell attack into as you push into this melee spell attack into this creature, it is going to use pleat and reflect half of the damage back at you, librarian.
Okay.
So you take half of that, and the Soul Stitcher takes half of it.
That is 10, so basically just takes
So- But, goddamn, you take 10 points of damage. What's your play? As
Oh, hell yeah.
with
Pettiest
11
reaction yet.
hit points left, half the damage from your spell attack is enough to entirely finish this thing's health.
I think, since inflict wounds is basically just from my fucking index's paper, I am just gonna start shredding this man with a torrent of pages.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna open the book and it's just gonna be a torrent of like dictionary bit. It's all the term bitch and all its different. No, I'm not gonna do a Scanlan. I just fucking do torrent of paper. This man is fucking cut up.
Okay, you open the index, a torrent of tiny little slices of paper that soars out and surrounds this thing as it, in its last desperate attempts to redirect some of that energy back towards you. It's too much, and this thing, you watch as its final death groan as it slumps to the ground, defeated.
Follow-up question.
Round
Does
5.
a dead body count as a willing participant?
Round 5.
In what exactly?
The pillars. 4th rune segment lights up.
We need to get this thing back in the circle. Everyone grab a leg and start.
A
pulling.
dead body counts as an object for your curiosity there, Arcus.
Okay. I think I could take objects with me. Let me check.
What size of object?
starts pushing.
Because this thing is big. Okay, Prod, roll me a...
Does it fit?
Will assist the push.
No, this is 20-foot cube. Unfortunate.
Yeah, this thing is big. Okay, Prod, roll me a strength check. If you...
I've got a strength check
If
with
you're-
help.
Okay, so you will have this at advantage. You, in order to move this enormous corpse, you need to beat a 20 minimum. If you want to
Okay.
move it more than 10 feet, you have to beat a 25.
I'm going to be honest
Mm-hmm.
here because I'm a good boy. This is an ability check, right?
Yes.
If I'm getting advantage from help, that would make it a flat check
It
because
would
I
make
still
it a
have
flat
exhaustion.
check. Yes.
Because I'm a good and honest boy.
The Bruiser has a +4. I don't know if anyone else has a better one. I think Ingvar might.
Ingvar does.
I have guidance, which
Yep.
is like a
I've got a
D4.
+4.
If you want to give help to another member of the party who is not exhausted,
I think that might be the best bet.
Yeah.
I will give help to
I
a
do-
non-exhausted person.
Help the
Ingvar
crochet.
can
I do
push
have a
it.
spell. I
Ingvar?
do have a spell that might.
Ingvar can push it because he's not exhausted. He's got a +6 in strength.
Okay.
Ingvar!
With
Yeah,
that in
everyone
mind,
help Ingvar.
hold on,
I do-
Hickory.
Yeah, I do have a spell that might work better, which I haven't used yet, and it's only level 2. It's Gust of Wind, and it can't resist. And it's 60 feet long, 10 feet wide. Each creature that stands its turn in the line has to do a strength saving throw or be
Okay.
pushed 15 foot away from you
I'm
in
gonna
any
be-
direction.
I'm gonna be mean here, and say this thing
It's
is
still a
not
creature.
This thing is not a creature anymore. It is an object. So
Heard it here,
unfortunately,
folks.
it's basically just a giant lump of rock, and that isn't gonna help, unfortunately. But if
Okay.
Ingvar, if you want to do a strength check with Prod helping you, then I'm going
Yep.
to need a strength check at advantage. As I said, 20 feet. 20 is 5 feet. A 25 is 10 feet. A 30 is 15 feet. And
Let's just have a look, then.
if you get a natural 20, I'm gonna say you move it halfway, basically. And the amount that you need to do to get it back into its circle is about 60 feet.
Yes, we'll give it a shot.
If anyone else wants to do something to aid in the amount that people can push this thing, please let me know.
You said
Can
it was
I-
a big
can I
lump
use the
of
bruiser?
rock. Does that mean that mold earth would affect
No,
it?
it's an object, not an actual big lump of rock.
Okay.
Okay.
That was what
Okay.
they say, a figure of speech.
Arcus, what were you saying?
Yes. I was going to say, can I use the Bruiser to aid in any way, because it has a lot of strength, given it's a construct.
I will say, given that the bruiser is a construct and does not require any form of effort, the bruiser can aid in pushing an additional 5 feet on this thing, since it is basically just a massive pulley in this instance.
Could I command it to do that and immediately head towards the left obelisk? I want to start trying to disable it with my runing chisel. It's explicitly for this purpose.
Okay, so the left obelisk. You head to the left obelisk. I'm gonna put this here. Okay,
Can I
so
roll yet?
yes, you can roll. As I said, a 20 will now get you 10 feet. So
Well,
a
that's 20.
15 will get you. Okay, so that is that 20? An 18 plus.
No, hold on. That's 2 different dice. So that's 22, because 16 plus 6.
16 plus. Wait, no, wasn't that? Was that a 16?
Yeah,
It
16
was
plus
16
6.
plus 6.
Yeah,
So, okay, so 22.
That's 20.
That'll get you 10 feet movement on this thing. I'm going to move you guys out of the way here.
No.
Kazma over
I was gonna
here.
s-
Okay, so that gets you 10 feet as you guys move forward. Librarian, you give me an Arcana check as this
With
pillar's-
disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yes.
Oh, wait, actually.
Hickory and Darren, do you guys want to do anything in this moment before the round timer ticks over, essentially?
I don't think there is anything I can do. I have telekinetic that allows me to shove things, but only creatures, so it doesn't count the body.
Yes. I mean, I can use guidance to help give an extra D4.
Yes, you can.
For librarians.
Do you want to help the librarian, or do you want to help Ingvar?
Well, I'll help Ingvar.
Okay, so you help Ingvar. So actually, Ingvar, give me, since this is happening on the same time, give me an additional D4 on top of your strength check. It's
That's
4.
a roll.
So
That
that's
was
26. So you get an extra 5 feet.
That is a 20 plus 2, 22.
22. Okay. This alarm system is ancient, sophisticated, breakable, yes. Within the amount of time you have, you're not sure. There are 4 sigils at the base of this obelisk that you know once all 4 are down, this obelisk will shut down. You're not sure, like, if you'd started doing this the moment you'd entered the room, you'd probably have been able to do it. But at this point, the best you can probably do is shut down one of these. And they are an independent system. Shutting down one does not shut down the other.
No, I can't help out with the strength stuff. I guess I'll just try and do my best with this.
Okay. I'm gonna say you don't even need to roll. Scratching out that symbol with the runic chisel is easy as pie. It's just that you can only do 1 sigil per round. Okay. Next round. I'm going to need another strength check from you, Ingvar. You get a plus 1d4 to this from guidance from Hickory, and you're at advantage.
Well, that is going to be... Oh, Jesus Christ alive. That's 11.
That's 11.
Okay, that's a movement.
Wait, is that... hold on. Wait, what?
I should really roll.
Ooh,
Yeah, 4 plus 6
yeah,
plus 1.
Sorry, 4
11.
plus 6 plus 1. It is 11. You get 5 feet further forward on this. The
Well, 5 feet
the
further than
heft
out.
of this creature is starting to take its toll. Darren, is there anything you want to do in this situation?
There is no way I can contribute to any of this. I will just keep watch, make sure we haven't alerted anybody by...
Okay,
by having a
roll
massive
me
roll.
a perception check.
Yeah. Oh, 18.
18.
And I've perfectly balanced a d20.
Keeping a look around, Eshanks is sitting crouched on one of the alarm pillars, just watching, smile wide and gleeful. Not helping at all.
Yeah, obviously.
You think you catch something in the mirrors. Okay. Next round. So, 5th layer illuminates on the pillars. I need one more strength check with advantage and a d4 of guidance from you, Ingvar.
Yeah. Eat us.
Oh, God.
3.
Can I use my luck to...
You
can I give a
u-
luck point?
If you want, you
No,
can
we-
use your luck to re-roll this. I will allow that.
Because that's a pain in the ass. Is that re-rolling with advantage? or
Re-rolling
just a-
everything. That's that's my sort of view on luck.
Did I even roll them, or did they just... No, they went okay. Fine.
Okay, so 9 plus
15.
4.
No,
13 plus...
That's the advantage dice, my dear. 9 plus 6 plus 4.
Plus 6 plus 4.
Oh, yeah.
19.
19, okay.
I was getting them up by heart.
Is that an ability check?
Yes.
Hang on, let me just double check if my aura can help.
That's a fair point.
Your aura is saving throws, but...
Yes, it's just saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't help that.
Okay, so 15, you get another 10 feet. Alright. You manage to scratch out the third symbol, Arcus. There's something
Could I
in the...
change my action?
Sure,
After
yeah.
realizing something, I came up with something that might help a little bit more.
Okay.
Those statues that are looking inward,
Mm-hmm.
can I roll an Arcana check about how they work?
Yes. Roll me an Arcana check.
Ooh, disadvantage. That's a 15, damn.
It's a 15. It's not awful. The statues are focused, looking inwards at each other, forming this sort of cylinder of visual area. You think that as long as the Soul Stitcher is within line of sight of one of them, it is within the alert deactivation range. And that's what I can
How
give you.
heavy do they look?
They are made of solid basalt. And they're 10 feet tall.
Would you say that's like Earth?
It's a rock, so yes.
Oh, yeah, it's rock. Mold Earth.
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. Okay.
What's the head?
Or maybe even just
Yeah.
mold the Earth underneath it to rotate.
So
Yeah, maybe. I don't know exactly how you do that, but
yeah, sixth ring of runes lights up.
two more.
I need another strength check with guidance and advantage, Ingvar.
Working on it. Right. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Well, against that dice.
6
12.
plus 4,
16.
16.
Thank you.
That's still another 10 feet as you push further forward. You are almost within the ring. Another 10 feet, and this alarm system will be deactivated.
Ow, my ankle.
Okay. Darren, is there anything else you want to do? There's something in the mirrors, maybe. I don't know. You thought you saw a flash. It's strange.
I really want to deal with those mirrors, but also we kind of have a ticking clock here. I will... Let's see, can I even cover the distance here?
Yeah, not in battles, or...
Yeah, but I do still nonetheless have a round limit here. I'm going to move as close as I can get within my landed movement, more or less, and try to mold earth the head of one of these statues to turn towards the body.
Okay. Roll me... Ooh. Roll me sleight of hand.
Oh, I knew that would come to get me at some point, but fortunately I have a +7 in that. That is 17.
That is a 17. Okay.
Yay, reliable talent.
Okay. You turn the head. You start to mold the head. What's the range on Mold Earth, actually?
30 feet.
30 feet.
That's why I had to move closer.
That's 50 feet away.
God, the vertical's screwing me. Okay, right. Bonus action dash.
Even on the horizontal, that's still 45 feet away.
Bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash will get you to
Damn, you tripped
there.
on the tree.
Okay. You start to mold the head, shifting it around Arcus as your magic vision seeing the fields that this set of statues is operating on. As Darren is moving the statue, whatever sigils that are contained in the neck are being warped, and that field is losing its potency. If you want to do something about it.
I'm just yelling the fucking rings like, stop, Darren, you're about to break the field, it'll break the thing. I was wrong.
Okay, push harder.
Okay. Next turn. Final
Come on, dice.
one. 7th layer of runes ignites
Yeah,
near
I'm
the
gonna-
top.
I'm throwing those into the lava because that seems to have helped there. They're vampire.
That is
I'm going to give you luck. Re-roll that. You've been
one
getting
more
so shit
luck
rolls.
point.
I was doing so well at the start. I took it by wherever they've gone.
We use all our
16.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
16 plus
That
1,
one,
17
but a
plus
16.
6. That would be
23.
23. As you push the final 15 feet into the circle, you watch as the pillars and silence returns to the chamber once more.
Thank the gods.
God, that was fucking stressful. Anyway, I just slap the cat that brooch on my
above.
lapel and take a nap.
Like, you, pass out, and I go, right, and then
Oh,
I
that
sling
was
you over my shoulder.
Can you just stress nap again?
From above, you hear
Oh.
as Eshanks. Well done, heroes! Very well done! I'm impressed! The chaos you bring to this place, it is magnanimous! Beautiful! What a performance!
Thank you, darling. Come on down here. I've missed you.
Eshanks descends and perches on the top of one of the statues.
Darling, I don't blame you for saving your own skin. It makes total sense.
I'm a tiny little
How
imp.
many
I'm
hit points
powerless
does
in a
Eshanks
place
have?
like this.
I'm sure you are, darling.
Is his hit point total higher than 5?
What, Eshanks is?
Yeah.
How can you tell is the question that I have. As in, what are you using to attempt to detect this?
Never mind the question then.
Okay.
What I do, I'm gonna do something. I'm actually gonna do something that's actually smart.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out a bottle from my pocket, and go, a toast to our victory. And I'm going to pretend to swig it, not swig it, and throw it over to Eshanks.
Okay.
Is this the stuff we picked up in the Assassin's Town?
It's
Fey
Fey
wine?
Bloom wine.
Oh.
Okay. So you
Which,
toss
as we
the bottle
know,
up to
is lethal.
Eshanks. Okay. He's gonna have to make a dex check to catch this. As a note.
I threw it very nicely.
He's still gonna have to make a dex check to catch this. It's not a high DC, but you know. That is a 3.
I throw it so good. You have
Roll
no
it
idea
across the floor.
how easy I throw. I have a
He's
plus
standing
7.
10 feet up from you at the moment.
I just go whoop, and then like he should catch it, but if he doesn't catch it, it'll come right back down into my hands.
Okay, I mean, you throw it up. Eshanks kind of swipes for it, but it just drops back into your hands.
Come on, just hold up.
He flies down and sort of perches on your arm and sniffs at the top of the bottle. Yeah. So, Faybloom wine. Remind me, because I'm sure I noted it down somewhere, but God knows. But you seem to have noted something about it down.
What did I write about it? Here is my question. Faybloom wine. The wine that fucks you up, bro, is my entire...
Okay.
I believe that Darren had one sip and was completely fucked, and we had to like to give him like a catnap and and they had a hangover and had a level of exhaustion afterwards, like crazy.
Okay. Faybloom wine. I know I made it. I know that it exists. My notes are currently a mess because I'm still reorganizing for future
That's so
things.
allowed.
Okay, so Faybloom. Eshanks. That smells strong. Well, it's your victory, why not? And he tips it back. And is going to make a Constitution saving throw. That is a natural 20.
Can I luck re-roll?
Not
I
if,
open his mouth and cast fireball.
he downs the entire bottle, puts it
He's
back
still
in
gonna
your
be
hands,
fucked up, but he's on his feet.
puts it back in your hands. A jet of fire just whooshes out. Delicious. Oh, I need to get
frankly-
myself some of that sometime.
Yes.
I
Frost,
kid you, I cannot
an
predict
absolute
the
bro-
dice, I will say.
Absolute bro move. He actually can't believe this. He's like, actually, I'm back on board with this guy being on our team, and fucking like daps him up. He's like, bro, that was sick. I got fucked up on that stuff. Yeah.
What next, my chaos bringers? What is your desire?
We need to find the vault.
Oh, the vault.
There's something funky with these mirrors, by the way. I'm not sure what. I keep seeing things out of my eye.
Hey, buddy,
that
can
could
you go
be
through that?
something.
And I literally just point into the mirror.
The mirrors? Well, yes, of course. The mirrors are... Well, let me show you. They're rare, you understand, but there are a few across the hells. And he flies over to one of the mirrors and places his talons against the glass. You watch as the mirror itself ripples and changes, revealing... This specific mirror reveals a long, dark, empty hallway with heavy black iron chains and gates inside it. As Eshank sort of puts his claws against it, and he says, "These mirrors are gateways to uncertain, shifting parts of these realms down here. They are chaotic, and uncertain. Would you like to go through one? And he pushes a claw in, and you watch as the mirror ripples as his claw sinks into it.
One moment, darling. Should we nab the Okay, firstly, do we think that's a way in or a way to the vaults? Should we grab the dragon heads, the dragon souls first? And where are we looking?
If we grab the dragon heads, the dragon coins, I almost guarantee an alarm's going off somewhere.
Well, it's not going to be this alarm.
Not anymore.
I can also bring us back here if we're on the same plane and nobody's notice.
True. Heck it.
I
Okay,
think it's going to be swarming with demons as soon as they find us out.
I'm gonna be flapping and just picking up all the dragon coins.
Are you going to do that now?
Yeah, do that.
Yes, DM, I do that now.
Okay.
And then if we fuck up, we can escape through the. We'll try. We'll
I'm
figure it
gonna
out.
need you to roll me an Arcana check before you try and pick up one of these coins.
Oh boy.
Can I cast guidance when I see Darren
You
messing
can-
around
I mean,
with
if you
treasure?
if you wanna give him advantage on this. To,
Actually, yeah,
like, help with
advantage.
this.
I'll help with Arcana.
Okay.
Okay, well, here's roll 1.
Yeah.
18, and roll 2. Okay, it's an 18.
It's an 18. As you go to pick up which coin are you picking up first?
Starting with copper.
Starting with copper. So copper, you see this gnomish figure emblazoned on the coin. As you reach out to pick it up, as you get close, you see abjurative magic. As you reach out your claws, you encounter a barrier. There is a wall of force, a cylinder of force around the coin inside the dragon's mouth.
I mean, there's always one more thing, isn't there? Okay, the coins aren't moving yet. We need
Could
to
the
shut off some
librarian
field around them.
dispel magic on just like the one soul coin?
Probably. They'd just get all my slots back. Well, my higher level slots. But if we actually wait a minute, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
There is no usage limit on the catnap, bro. As long as we have like more than 15 minutes here, I get 3 short rests, and I have 3 5th level slots to burn.
Okay.
We're just going
Let's
to
not
spend.
spend more than 15
Yeah,
minutes
let's
here.
let's not do the narcolepsy strat.
I mean, I already have 3 to burn, but like if we get somewhere else safe, I can just catnap again and get back.
Let's just take the one dragon soul coin, save the rest of your spell slots, and go through the mirror. I don't think we have the delicious amount of time that we want.
I will say.
Okay, just a little nappy nap.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a basic overview of the chamber that you guys were battling in, since we didn't manage to do that at the beginning. There isn't one mirror.
Oh.
There are 12. There are
Oh,
12 mirrors,
A lot of mirrors. Yeah.
which are divided by pillars. There's also the staircases that go up to the second level, and there's a large door to a hallway that goes further into the palace.
I'm
Oh,
guessing
if this
each
is
of
in
these
the
mirrors goes somewhere else.
entranceway.
You guys are
If this is
still
in the
in
entrance-
the entranceway. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, this is the first
Yeah.
room.
I don't think that a way to the vaults would be here. That just seems like a stupid idea. That's bad architecture. And if I know anything about demons, they like architecture. So the way down to his vaults will probably be in the back. So should we ignore the mirrors? Especially when
Great
they've got lots of like
question.
chains and it looks like a bit like a jail. I just prefer not to go in
roll
there.
me an Arcana check, Arcus, on the
Oh, okay.
mirrors.
So with this, actually, do I lose exhaustion after a short rest? I don't think so, right? It's only a long
No,
rest.
it's a long rest.
You got this.
26.
26.
With disadvantage, no less.
Yes, this
There
is like
is-
the one thing I'm good at.
If you knew where the vaults were, you could probably manipulate the mirrors to take you there. However, you don't, and as such, you can't. But you can probably manipulate the mirrors to get you out.
We need to go up the stairs then, it seems.
As in, like, out of this place or out of the vault once we get there?
As in, out of the... Okay. Not off this plane, but, and I'm going to be very specific here, according to the contract that you guys signed, these mirrors may be able to get you out of the boundaries of the Nine Hells.
Okay,
That's the
so past
sub-ocean.
abyssal
Let's not
gate.
go to the sub-ocean.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
this,
interesting.
being very, very specific here. The way the contract that you guys have entered into with Darren Axelborn is very specific. Providing the signatories of this contract safe passage into the realms of the Nine Hells, as well as appropriate disguises for the duration of the signatories' stay within the defined boundaries of the Nine Hells.
So we lose all of our privileges once we try and get out of the Nine Hells through these mirrors. Got it.
Yes, but I will also point out the defined boundaries of the Nine Hells do not necessarily mean leaving this plane. You are behind the Abyssal Gate now, which means there's multiple other places other than just the Hells here.
So we could go somewhere even worse without protection.
Yep.
But,
Okay,
and
let's-
I'm gonna make this very clear, beyond the range of Asmodeus's influence.
Worst case scenario kind of option.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna give you on that like 26 Arcana check. Is these mirrors can be used to book it basically, but you'll have to like find a way to manipulate them properly.
All right. Okay, let's grab one coin, and then I think we need to go for those doors up there.
Yeah. Happy with that. Cue Dispel Magic. Pretty please.
Alright, I cast a spell magic at 5th level.
Which coin do you want to grab is the question I'm giving you. And this is very important because I'm saying this as, do you want to grab the copper dragon coin, which is a gnomish coin, or do you want to grab the cobalt dragon coin, which is a dwarvish coin?
I'll grab the cobalt.
Okay. The cobalt dragon coin, which is placed directly over the entrance to the entrance hall. What level of Dispel Magic are you casting, Arcus?
5th level.
5th level Dispel Magic. I'm going to very quickly check spell levels here. gods, why aren't you? Is it not called that? Oh, it's just one word. Why is it just one word? That's weird. Okay, fine.
Soul coin.
7th. Okay, so I am gonna need you to roll. Oh God, how does
Yeah,
this?
for me, it would be a charisma.
It's.
Roll.
I'm.
It would be
I'm
my main
gonna.
spellcast.
In this action, I'm gonna say this is a 7th level spell that is protecting this coin.
Okay, so that is a 17 DC for me.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's my ability plus my spellcast. Wait. Make an ability type using your spellcasting ability. Yes, so I don't get my normal spellcasting stuff. It's just a charisma roll with my normal charisma roll. I fucking got it. Which is a disadvantage because I forgot.
If no, you.
Actually,
no,
it shouldn't be.
Hmm?
Yeah. So whatever one is higher here. No. I mean, stop. I let go of the dice. I remembered I could stop that and throw it. This is flat because it's part of it. It's not. Is it a skill check or is it not? I don't actually know in this circumstance.
I'm gonna rule it as it's a spell casting check, and I'm gonna say it's not a skill check in this. You're specifically attempting to combat the spell, so it's technically an attack.
Yes. That's a 20.
That is a 20. You succeed. As you push the dispel magic out, Darren, you watch as a rune inside this cylinder of force magic that is essentially seared into the top of this dragon's mouth flashes and the coin is free.
I retrieve
Would you
the
like
cobalt
to check for
core.
traps?
I will check for traps.
I feel like we should have done
There's
that before
always
the
one
magical
problem with
hubble
being there.
Roll me an investigation check.
There's always one more.
I'm just making sure.
28.
Underneath the coin, as you sort of look around, making sure, underneath the coin, you gently lift it up, and nothing's there. You pick up this
I retrieve the cobalt dragon coin.
large
I
golden.
use it to pay for my bus fare so that I can go swim back Lucian.
You pick up this large cobalt dragon coin.
Personally pay for your bus fare to go and slap Lucian if you film it.
Wow.
Monetization,
I feel
baby.
so loved right now.
I have a GoPro and a
I do
camera.
love you deeply, and that's why I want it filmed.
You pick up this large golden soul coin. Engraved on the front is this figure of a dwarvish person with a long, heavy beard and wearing a sort of large bun pulled hairstyle. And holding in her hands a heavy Zweihander, claymore-style sword. As you sort of take it down, the coin shimmers with this bluish, scale-like texture. You flip it over, and on the back of the coin is the figure in profile of a dragon's head.
Stow that away for later.
Okay. Alright.
Book it up the stairs.
Step down, walk up the stairs. The lot of you head for head further into the palace. is the Bruiser construct still with you, librarian?
Yeah, he's still here.
Okay. You all head into the palace, further and deeper, down long and opulent halls, until eventually you come to a crossroads. 4 heavy doors lie before you, and the choice of where to go next we shall make next session. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. We will be back in 2 weeks for our next session of Shadows of Sorcery, where we shall delve further and further into the Palace of Asmodeus. Thank you all very much for joining us. I hope you had
There's
fun.
dungeons, there's dragons. We're in a dungeon and there's dragons. There's a dungeon and there's dragons. I'm having a great time. Sorry.
Oh my
We
god,
are
we're
going
accidentally
to
in a dungeon
go
crawl lock.
and raid a Viking pilot who is currently doing some Minecraft. Thank you all very much for joining us. Do join us next time for some more Shadows of Sorcery, and until then, thank you very much for watching. Have a very good evening and a very good night. Say goodbye, my punctual players.
There's
Goodbye,
dungeons.
my punctual
and
players.
I think the
Dungeons,
crossroads read,
dragons,
are you a
there's
boobs Modius or an Asmodeus?